Yeah, people say they're here, but they're
All
not.
right,
They don't
we're
know.
rolling.
They're even commenting on this video, but I am not seeing. Uh, okay, it looks like it's hello, people. Are we there? We got a beach ball blowing in the wind. Another circle of
It's
death.
working.
Is it
It's working.
working?
I'm in it.
Um. Okay. So I see no
All right,
comments
I'm
though,
muted.
guys. So what do I need to
We'll
do?
get you some comments here in just.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it right here in the. Okay, there we go. I got the comments. I don't need you, Lori. Just let me see your OBS. The comments are coming over. Um, I. All right, man. Thanks. All right, guys. Listen, I don't know what to tell you, but um, go to the other failed attempts at streaming if you would please, and tell folks to come on. Tell them to come on over. Yeah. By the way, you guys missed it. We already announced the winner. You know, we already announced the winner. So is there the live chat's enabled? Scottabot, yeah, guys, man, seriously, got to go to the. So I don't think there's any other streams up there that you guys should be able to see. Like we killed them all. Um, yeah, do me favors, look around. I mean, I had 100 folks here watching us flail, um, and now this is the deal. I really want to see this OBS window bigger. Why won't it let me, Lori? There we go. I got it. I got it. I got it. And okay. It just, I can't get both. It doesn't matter how hard I try. Let me see if I shrinky dink. Hey, there it is. Guys, never been accused of being a techie. I'll tell you that much for sure. You know what I mean? My word. It's just the worst, bud. All right. Well, this will have to work. Good enough. All right, Bobby K. Jeez. Thanks for coming for that. 20 folks in here. Give it a thumbs down, everybody. Thank you so much. Give it a thumbs down. I would. I'm not techie, y'all. If you think I'm more techie than I think, then we're all in trouble.
He's not techie, he's tacky.
Oh my word! Can you guys thank the boozers, by the way, for throwing it down for me? I was going to take a break at 100, but I about took a break at 79. I was about 2 tears in a bucket. This is done.
Huh.
So, my word. What are we talking about? Airplanes? Something? Can they hear you, Wesley? No, I was just asking. I don't want you to. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, guys, ladies and gentlemen, 42 in here. It's the magic number, man. Secret of all things in the universe. Show number 79. What other numbers? Uh, alphanumerics for middle fingers, I suppose. It's kind of the vibe I've got tonight, man. Uh, I don't know what happened, and I apologize, but I'm more mad than I am sorry. So thanks for coming. Boozers, thanks for producing. Dave Marshall, thanks for producing and completely wrecking my internet last week. No, I'm just teasing.
All right,
Thanks to everybody who's helped me out.
I don't think we have 5 streams going now.
Yeah, we should be down to just
We
this
should be
one
good.
stream. You know what happens when you cross streams?
You start
You
sword
piss
fighting.
on your shoes. Yep, piss on your shoes.
So,
So, do we have? Thanks, man. RC Air Marshal became a patron of my patron page tonight. Yeah, this video has no description, no tags, no history, no dental record, no nothing. So, I mean, stab it. It's done.
it's done.
No one will miss it. No one will miss it. Holy moly. So now what we're going to do that I've got everybody's attention Now what we're gonna do? I'm so mad. I had 100.
Yeah, we have quite a few.
What I want to do now that I've got everybody's attention is try to order something online, and then it not work, and then I'm gonna call my bank and deal with them for a little while we're all on hold and stuff.
Sounds good to me. It's kind of like when you're in the gas station.
Hey, I want to be like Mike, dude. I want to do it Dave's RC style.
There we go.
Holy moly, guys! Good to see you. Let's do the shout out circle of love. All right, we're gonna start with Farmer Man, Mark Z, John Noontz, Josh Weaver, Ryan O, Thompson's Hanger, Kevin Farrows doesn't know which side is up or down. He was telling me earlier. I don't know which stream to watch. We don't either. Jeff's Custom, Victor Shamulus, Michael Honeychuck, thank you, man. Love RC, EQ, Bledsoe, good to see you, man. Think of the watch time. Yeah, it's all quality. Jermaine Spencer, Keith Christie, Don Willman, 80 and Rising, that's cool, man. It says 69 for me. Scottabot, Love RC, Jeff in Lower Alabama, John VHRC, Michael Rajka. Everybody likes to butcher his name. It's Rajka. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Marshall Family number 1, John Barnsley, Captain Photon, Thompson's Hanger, Shadow Ops, Slaughter Repeats, Papa Boozer, Mitchell Farley, John Barnsley, Wayne Lee 630. That was a Senate trial. Complete S show. Paul Hatcher, what is up? Cool. Edward and Gloria Hillbilly RCN. Cody, guys, glad to have you. What a nightmare we had getting set up tonight. We had to call in some emergency producers. George Watts, Nikki Perino, Brian Chambers, thank you, man. I got to talk. Brian Chambers did a post the other day after we did the Husky, and I loved it. Absolutely loved it on Facebook. He put a hat on and a plaid shirt, and I thought that was really fun. And then he did another one this week where I think he's getting ready to unbox a plane, you know what I mean? He had a can of Lysol out there, which I thought was funny, man. John Graham, Captain Photon Jackson, Fireblade. Yeah, man, about to get that Tiger Cat. Do your thing, man. PilotRyanMedia.com. There's no links here, so you have to get your Google on and go to PilotRyanMedia.com. Stream issues can be problems for us older guys. Yeah. The maiden on the Husky is supposed to be tomorrow. So that's the whole deal. Hell or high water, we're going out tomorrow to fly a handful of items. The wind's supposed to be nasty. What's new? But thank you, Papa. But the Husky's ready to rock. It's over here.
Yep.
The T-33, I could get it ready, but I haven't touched it since we slapped it together. But the work that I got to get out is the Husky. I need to fix a servo on the P-61. And we're going to do a Grand Cruiser giveaway eventually, right?
Yeah.
So
let the room fill up a little bit more.
We're going to let the room fill up. But I want to fly some Dynam stuff. So I got to fix my servo on the P-61, and I'm going to put it on the table, man. I don't need those anymore. The Gloucester Meteor.
Yes. Yeah, we have a lot to fly tomorrow. Husky, I'm going to try to maiden the Focke-Wulf 190 that you guys saw us build the other week. Hopefully get the Mustangs back out again, the E-Flight Mustangs.
Oh, man.
And then, of course, the Gloucester Meteor.
This thing's huge, y'all. Can you see it? I mean, I can't see like I usually can. Oh, yeah. But I did some things to kind of firm it up a little bit, and we'll go over that on the flight review. But big 4S Mamma Jamma. I'm pretty excited about it. I got a double-sided disc back down.
Yeah.
You know, I thought everything was screwed up, so... Actually, I need to be charging batteries, too. I thought everything was screwed up. I got my smart stuff back here, my Spectrum chargers. So I thought everything was screwed up on the plane, but it was because the radio, it's the Detrim, what is it, GT9 or something?
I don't know.
What is it? It's sitting back there. So we're going to fly...
SR-86A.
But the radio, it's on the...
Oh, yeah, yep. Blitz Detrim 9, yeah.
The Detrim 9 or something. I don't even know.
Blitz DT9.
Robert, what's up, man? Yeah, this guy. So it was set up to like mode 1.
You need a mode 2.
Yeah, after an hour or so screwing around and cussing and unplugging this and that and checking all the Y connections and everything, all of a sudden I realized, wow, that's great. Thanks guys for the number. That's great. We're good, man. We're rolling full throttle Johnny. But yeah, I was like, what the heck? So yeah, mode 2. I had to fix it on the radio. So we're gonna play with that radio. It's got a gyro receiver in there.
Yep.
I kind of part of me wants to just go with what I know, but you know, we owe it to BitGo to show it off. You know, if they're going to send everything, we're going to use everything. So, I firmed up the wings a little bit with some painter's caulk. My elevator was really stiff. Yes, that's what she said. And so I had to wiggle it a lot
That's what
to get it loose. Yeah. And so it's working really good now. There's some parts in the throttle range that don't sound my favorite, but I think it's also because it's under load sitting here on the bench, and in the air it should unload a little bit. So yeah, super excited about that. So the Gloucester's going up. If you guys know of a paint scheme on these, I've really not seen that many. Post your favorite paint scheme to this Gloucester, otherwise known as Gloucester, who knows, on the RC Pilots Lounge Facebook group. And the one that I pick will get a free high five. I'll give you a virtual high five if I pick your Sheem. So Bobby must not be feeling good. He's standing up, man. It's so weird.
Sorry, I'm just...
The way this is working tonight is so weird. Like there's a weird lag. Kirk Hall, I would love to fly the SU-30 some more. It's all about space in the vehicles and time, right? So if it's really stupid windy, we're going to definitely be going all prop jobs. You know what I mean? Shadow Ops wants to know if that's the same power system as the Dynam 262.
No, it is not. Nope. Completely new power system in this one. 12-blade fans now. And new motors, actually, as well.
Yes, and as soon as I'm done flying at stock, I definitely want to consider maybe doing something else.
Yeah, and if we throw a 6S system in this, we'll make sure to do a 4S versus 6S video so you can see the difference between the two. But even this thing on 4S is actually pretty quick, and it slows down really well also.
It's got loads of wing. I mean, I can't wait to fly it. I saw you when you had one in
yeah, I fly the crap out
Jet
of mine,
Jam.
man. Yeah.
But guys, look at all the wing on this. I mean, it hides me, and I'm a big dude. Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this one. You know, this one is a. Oh yeah, I keep talking about charging batteries. You're not going to get a Gloucester Meteor anywhere else right now. But BitGo Hobby. By the way, if you're interested in this Grand Cruiser that we're giving away and you don't win it, or this Meteor, or the Dynam P61, or anything Dynam, go to Pilot Ryan Media and click BitGo Hobby. Somebody put the link to Pilot Ryan Media in the chat, please. I'll make sure it's in the description of the real video for later. But pardon me while I cook some more batteries. So which one did you hit? This one?
Yep.
Yep. I got adapters galore. I'm going to have to go get one from outside, but we're getting my 4S stuff ready to rock for tomorrow. Start. Yep. Just do it. All right. It's asking me questions. Awesome. Let's unload those Hawker Hurricanes, says Jeff in Lower Alabama. Yeah, I hope what I missed there. I'm afraid to touch anything here. Johnny Cornett, what is up? Kevin Trappin. Nice. I just got here. Jack Shaughnessy. Little on the loose side, dude. What are we talking about, man?
That's what she said.
Whoop, whoop. Does anybody know how flat... Does anybody know flap to elevator mix for the Flightline Corsair? Does it call for one? Bobby, why no retract replacements at BitGo Hobby?
For what plane? There should be.
For what plane, Eric Quinn? Robert Petrenchik says, I'll love the Gloucester, Ryan. Really good flyer. Man, I can't wait.
Yeah, it is.
I'll check my messages later, Ethan. Put them up on RC Pilots Lounge Facebook group. B Drew 247, what's up? Victor Shim, Kevin. Yeah, you know what's cool is I'll have this gyro in here. I can turn it off or not. I can use it. Ethan, I'm going to try to look at your picture right now. Hey, that's cool. Look at that.
That's the same scheme I did.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's what I have on mine. It's identical.
Hey, that's a great scheme. That's what Bobby did on his. That's what Bobby did on his. Guys, a lot of cool stuff going on. I can't really tell you, but man, you know, the Mustang went off really awesome. I appreciate all your comments on that. And really, if you haven't seen the videos yet, get on it. What are you waiting on? Smart Checker is awesome. Yeah, Jeff. William Decker, Farmer Man. I'm so glad he knows how to behave now. It's cool. Yeah, man, you're a pleasure, dude.
It's great when we all get along.
No, it's great. It is. Cool. Man, wow, 150. Yeah, Robert, so glad you're doing well after your surgery. One of my really dear friends is pretty modest about things. But I'd ask that you do thoughts and prayers for him as well. Robert, I asked him actually, because your injuries are so similar. I asked him if he had talked to you. I'm looking at the wrong camera. I asked him if he had talked to you, and it's my friend Dennis Farley. He ripped not quite the same, but in the way of nerves having to heal and things like that, a bit similar. He ripped his like bicep off, but like inside, like all disconnected.
Doesn't sound fun.
Yeah, no heavy lifting for a minute. So yeah, guys, thoughts and prayers with him. And Robert, hit him up, man, if you got any advice for Dennis Farley, dude. Because he's in the heal mode as well right now. I really want to thanks to everybody who offered to help me out tonight with this stream. It's really nice. Clacow! Get out of here. Good to see you, man. Wow.
By the
That
way,
was
guys,
hilarious. It went from 150 to 78. There's no way.
148 on mine.
Yeah.
Something's messed up here.
Hey, Mike Keller, what's going on? I've been calling you Lisa for months. I'm always curious. I'm like, man, there's not a whole lot of ladies that fly. So I was like, man, I wonder what her story is. Well, her story is it's Mike. Cool, man. Thank you for that. Oh, man. Honey Chuck's my truck brother from another mother. By the way, the Schwartz streams? What? Oh, cool. Oh, all right, all right. She's watching too. Well, hello there.
What's up, Top Gun?
We'll have to all act normal now. You got a lady in the room. Lori's been here the whole time, though. Tim, thanks, man. You're nice. We talked props today. Yeah, cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, Fireblade. Thanks, man, for stopping in on your work break. Got some cams ordered. I need to get the decams, Bobby, because oh yeah, I want to talk about trucks a little bit real quick. I asked some of my close advisors. I'd never got to try that on yet. I asked some of my advisors what they thought about this. And I've kind of mentioned it to you guys before, but I'm going to be, Bobby hopefully will help jump in on it a little bit too, but I'm going to be doing some trucks a little bit. And, man, thanks. Thank you. I just got here. So I asked my friends, my close guys, should I start another channel for trucks? and start from like ground zero, which sounds like like I don't want to, you know.
Mhm.
Or do you just do a playlist on here and let the cookie crumble where it may? The turntables have turned. Nah, I don't know. But so the consensus is just do a playlist right here on this channel for trucks. If you don't want to see trucks, don't watch it. Watch something else. There's hundreds of others to choose from. But I got a brand new 6S Creighton, and I had so much fun with it. It's already broke. It's already broke. It's just the base of the shock, this little tiny plastic lobe that like pins into the one of the suspension arms. I got spares. It's no big deal. But for what I was doing to it, it should have broke. I'm amazed at the mess these things can take.
Oh yeah.
I've finally jumping my outcast so hard that I've bent the chassis enough where I gotta pry the shock towers apart because I can't get the body to fit on anymore. But there's upgrades and stuff for that. If you guys are interested in that, I'm gonna probably do some longer, or maybe even, I hate to do live. I might do live stream like wrenching videos where I'm upgrading some of these Arrma trucks. I'm loving them. And there's a guy, M2C Racing, that does a whole lot of real thick um, custom aluminum that fits all this Arrma stuff. I mean, he's got all the bits, like better nylon for the bushings, the black stuff, you know, the movable parts, and the what I want to call clevises, but rod ends and things, they wear out. Man, he's got this like crazy awesome, you know, nylon, plastic, and then aluminum shock towers, aluminum chassis, braces for the chassis, and even the shock ends. So like those aren't gonna. I'm saying it's all the stuff I break. So and then I'm actually just now finally broke an arm on that Outcast, but we're going to talk about planes. So I drove it today. It was a lot of fun. I actually tried to film it. I had the phone hooked up to my radio, and you guys, I don't know if anyone in here will know the answer, but I have one of the Spectrum Surface radios. I haven't hooked it up yet, but I believe you can get your speed right off of that receiver and radio. Do you also have to have the smart ESC? Is that the thing that you need in the equation to know how fast it's going? Because I think it'd be great to know how fast a truck is going to tell people if without having to have a GPS module on it. Anyway, floats included. What are we talking about? RC Air Marshal and Cody. RC Air Marshal, what are we talking about? Haha, Sean. Oh, the Otter, cool. Yeah, comes with floats. Yeah, cool. I wanted to try that one. I still do. Um, Paul says do a playlist. Here's the link for the retrace.
Retracts. Sorry.
Nah, I'm just messing with you.
Darn autocorrect.
Not sure, Ryan. Most people use a GPS module. Yeah, man. But what's cool, I have a smart ESC with active vehicle control and receiver. Did I say that? I'm sorry. Receiver with the AVC, and then a smart ESC and the smart like radio. So I got to put it in something, but the ESC is not up to snuff for the 6S trucks. So it's got to go in what I call now my kids 4S Creighton. I let them run it at 50%. And I just replaced the chassis last night. It's because I jump it hard too. Thing about that one though, the treads aren't as good as I think on the other trucks. So like on the snow, it's just no good. It's squirrely. So
I still keep having problems with mine.
Do you, the ESC?
Yeah.
You got that one you can use, man.
Yeah, I know.
Is it just when it gets wet?
Yeah, well, it's only when the tires lose traction it goes into like limp mode. It's just
I
like,
wonder what's up.
bloop.
It could be a programming thing because they have programming functions too. Man,
Yeah.
just call Horizon, dude. They'll get
Oh
to
yeah,
take care
I
of
probably
it.
will see if the techs can figure out something so I can
If there's a
retune it
setting,
or whatever.
yeah, if there's a setting for the ESC you need to redo, whatever.
Yeah.
Or I'm telling you, I got an extra one there because I have that. They sent me one. I didn't need it because once it dried out, it was fine.
see,
I never had that problem again. I changed the jumper too.
So mine, like, I was running it through leaves, and as soon as it lose traction on the leaves, it was like, nope. It was really
That's
weird.
no fun.
No, it isn't. And then, but as soon as you like on off it, it's, I don't know if it resets it or what. You're good to go.
Well,
again.
that's what I was doing that one day. That
Yeah,
first. That's why I called the next day. I was like, man, I gotta get.
Super weird.
Yeah, Mikey likes it. I'd say stay tuned because there's always going to be something coming from them as well. There's a lot of cool new stuff coming from everybody I've been working with right now. Man, yeah, that sounds good to me, Boozer. Boozer wants to know if you guys want to watch him airbrush a P61 tonight. He's obviously here because he's producing, so we can do that if you want. Let's get this. Kevin, thanks, man. Shout out to Gary. I just got here. Nice. It's a bidding war, ladies and gentlemen. So Boozer, let's do that in a minute. We got started late today, so we've only been on half hour or so, really. Let's do our giveaway
Yes. Okay.
thing. So, did you and Gene already come up with the names, or you got a list and we do a number?
Yep. I'm going through a list right now, and then I'll get a random generator up.
Okay. So remember, on the random generator, it's 0 through whatever.
Yeah, 0 through I'll have to look. It's like 359 people that have entered.
Yeah, so 359 or however many. Anthony, what's going on? Good to see you here, man.
As you can see, I have a list right here on my phone. It's full. As you scroll, it's got a number next to everybody. So what I'm going to do is hit a random generator, whatever number it falls on, that's the winner. Pretty simple, easy, fair, good to go.
Man, hold on a minute. So I'm going to make you wait. So, guys, there's a bunch of folks. So the criteria, this giveaway has been promoted for like how many weeks now, Bobby?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. And it's too late to enter now, right?
Yeah, it stopped at 9 o'clock. So if you didn't get it in by 9 o'clock, I'm sorry, but you're not in.
Get in on the next one. And this is how you're going to get in on the next one. So the criteria for the contest was to share the post at BitGo Hobbies Facebook page.
Yes.
It was a post for a Grand Cruiser giveaway. It got shared so many times, 350 some, but out of that 350 some, half or a little more than half of them, there's a large number of people whose privacy settings don't allow us to see who they were. So we're only choosing out of like,
I don't know how many.
180, 200.
Somewhere in there.
Something like that. So that's what it is. So yeah, guys, there was 2 weeks to get in on it. So sorry. And it's too late now. So you also need to be here. So we could be drawing numbers for an hour. Jeez Louise. So.
All
right, man. Look you got the list. I'll do the number. 0 to what, Bobby? What am I going to tell them?
224.
Nice. Okay. Random number 0 to 225. not 2 o'clock at 25 minutes. Jeez Louise. Random number generator.
3.
No.
Oh.
That's no. I just wanted the website. That it just said 3. So dumb. All right, here we go. We're generating it between low limit 0, upper limit 225. Generate. This is going to take 1,000,000 times. 179. You have to count backwards.
Hold on, let me. Got flip pages here.
179.
James W. Craig.
He ain't here.
James W. Craig. Are
James
you in?
W. Craig in the office. James W. Craig
James
to
W.
the
Craig.
office. Ira Rosenberg. Is there an Ira?
Ira.
Give him 15 seconds. I don't know what's going on, Paul Gonzalez. Neither do we. It's okay. We're doing numbers, man. We're hacking into your Social Security. Don't worry, there's nothing left. Pelosi spin it. On Boone's farm.
I didn't even get a pen.
Yeah. Don't get me started.
Oh yeah.
Fred Barron, what's happening, my friend? Good to see you. King Air, Honey Chuck, Flying Times. Somebody, Paul Hatcher. Somebody had a question for me. Who is it?
I think it's been 15 seconds.
No ink in them. Click out. 15 seconds. All right, let's do. Kenny did not win. Neither did. I was gonna say Paul Giamatti. Barry Gruder. What Dave always forgets to remind you guys when he's talking about Barry Gruder winning all those planes is he won the week before he won a plane when I was in Minnesota doing a show with Hobby Zone. He won then also. So he won an extra time more than Dave ever says. So listen, the numbers have nothing to do with the numbers of people in this room here, because if you didn't like or share, I'm sorry, share.
You had to share to be on the list.
Yep. We're going to generate a new number. 212. It's where water boils, and so do I. Let's do this.
Philip Moore.
Nope. Philip Moore. Never heard of him. Gotta be in it to win it, yo. These giveaways, man, I'm telling you, you gotta know what you're doing, or you're stuck with me running it. We put it together today, so Scottabot doesn't do fake book. You don't do Instagram either, then, do you? Julian Klickow wanting to get into jets, looking at 4S. Go to Pilot Ryan Media, click Arrows RC or Hobby Zone, and look at the Marlin. Look at the videos we did on the Marlin on this channel right here.
Get yourself one of those.
The Marlin is dope. If you're ready to go 6S, go look at the E-Flight Viper, though. Kevin Trappin, I'm not going to say that, but thank you. I appreciate that joke. That person's not here, but Hugh Jass is. All right, that dude's not here. We're doing it again. 28.
28. All right. Let's.
So the hardcore peeps.
Let me get back to the other page here.
Yeah, Hangar 51. Quit lying.
Dennis Bertrand.
I'm not sure I've ever seen that cat either.
I don't know either.
Dave's RC won't. I mean, if he doesn't recognize him, he ain't doing it. Let me see. There you go, $50. Some guy asked for a wrench. There you go. Drop it on me. Let's see. Lisa Keller, Mike Keller bought a Super Scorpion 90 millimeter. Awesome. Click through your bros. I ain't talking smack on Barry Gruder, but the dude won 4 planes in a row.
No Dennis Bertrand in here?
No Dennis Bertrand.
Dang it.
Johnny Cornett took our advice on the Marlins, loving it. Thanks, man. Jeff in Lower Alabama, thanks for dropping that. It's why wouldn't you click through there? Anthony Lauterbaugh, what's up, man? Getting the flight test Vigan says Hobby's Garage 120. Awesome. I don't know if that's an airplane or some kind of like physical condition you need to get checked out. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Let me know how it works out, man. I hope you get better soon.
Hey, but while we have a quick second, we do have hats now at BitGoHobby.com. We got them in blue, black, and then also white. They're $9.99. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for them. I forgot to say something about it the other week. And so, yeah, get on there, check them out. Click the button if you want one, and they're pretty cool. Not flex fit, but you can adjust it. So
$9.99, go triple time.
There we go.
Get a big sundae and eat it with some pleasure. Because peanuts ain't for free, but these hats aren't either. They're $9.99. Can I open this? I can't try it on, though, without a mirror, but it looks nice.
Yeah, they are the really nice material.
I'll wear this one a couple weeks, and we'll sell this one for $20.
Autograph.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll try this out later. Nice.
Yeah, keep it gangster, leave a sticker on.
Yeah. Gangster Mini Pearl. Mini Pearl.
All right. We ready for another one?
Yeah.
I don't think Dennis Bertrand's in here.
GB Linden, yes. Yeah, that's Cody, man. That's my man at Horizon. Him and Jason have been really wonderful to work with, actually.
Yeah, they're great guys to work with.
Mirror hell, your cap is always crooked. Yeah.
He's always keeping it gangster.
Shh. I
Wow,
don't.
chicka, wow, wow.
I'm festering up the say cuss word, conjuring up a Schlitz. Schlitz. Schlitz.
Look like you have Tourette's.
Dude. All right, 47. Goodness, I told you.
47.
That's why I told them I refuse to do this without a list with numbers next to the names, because there's no way.
Jared Giles.
Nope. I'm not gonna waste time. Another number. Never heard of him.
Let's go.
Yep, my mirror's crooked, guys. I'm feeling pretty randy tonight. 83. Can it please be somebody we know so we can get off the island, Gilligan?
Danny Miller.
Nope. Cody, pleasure, man. Thanks. Next. Yeah, Farmer Man, you got that right. Honey Chuck. Schlitz. Danny Miller. Wait a minute. Did you say Danny Miller?
Yep, Danny Miller.
Is that you?
Danny Miller. He's here. All right.
All right, here's the deal. Danny Miller. So you shared it out on BitGo Hobby. Answer with one fire emoji. You have to follow directions to win this plane. I'm telling you, for real. Answer with one fire emoji. He's it.
Oh, yeah.
That's him. Okay.
Cool.
All right. We ain't done. I'm gonna mess with him for what this cost me an emotional aggregate.
The emotional night you've had.
Dude, I called Bobby at the grocery store. I was like, "You figure this out."
Hey.
All right.
All right.
All right. We ain't done.
Uh-oh.
All right, Danny Miller. Now, you got to subscribe to this channel, the BitGo channel, the Mary Boozer channel, RC Air Marshals channel, and guys, I can't go down the list forever, but there's a lot of great guys that are here every week. Jeff's Custom RC, GB Linden, Ethan RC. I'm sure I'm missing people. Fred Barron does videos as well. Who else? The Farmer Man Rose is doing videos. Anyway, I'm just giving you a hard time. Congratulations. Yes. You win. What is it? The Grand Cruiser.
The 310. Yeah. Go ahead, hit us up on Facebook. We'll get your address and all your information. We'll ship it out on Monday for you.
That's right, Brian Chambers. And It's like, what is it? One ticket's $10, buy two for 30. Yeah, that's it. I forgot the requirements of $50 wrench purchase. I'm just kidding. Congratulations, man. That's a great little twin. So you guys hook that out.
Yep.
Hook that up. How do I get your setup for the L39? Man, it's right out of the manual, my friend. Right out of the manual. So here's the thing to note on the yeah, man, free wing stuff's not on Amazon, bro. So if you're getting Motion RC stuff, just go to motionrc.com. You can leave a note in the comments, say Ryan sent you, but I get nothing for that, but that's no problem. That's okay. We give the best answers for the person asking the question. It doesn't matter what happens on the back end in the way of small commissions or whatnot. So when that works out, that's awesome. It's cool. Like, you're going to get it anyway. Click through. Don't be a fool. Stay in school. You know, stay off the pipe and don't forget to wipe. That kind of stuff. But yeah, man. So really, the free wing books are right on the money. But I'll tell you this: a lot of guys like the low rate call outs in the book for the high rate.
Yeah.
So some guys like to do triple rates and things like that. I don't like to confuse things. That
I'm a triple rater.
I'm not, because Mike would do that and he never knew which rate was what. And I'm trying to fly his radio and it's like, what?
I keep everything the same for the most part.
Well, he doesn't. So that's my advice on the L39. Go by the book, but make your low rate probably your high. And you could split the difference between low and high and have it on standby if you think that low is not enough. Yeah, I'd go with the book on the Scorpion. I want to call you Lisa because that's what it says, but it's Mike, right? So we did a video on that, man. Check it out back on this channel. We did the Scorpion, and Mike has a lot of experience. I had a hard time with the free wing 80mm Scorpion. We did the video on it. It's probably still around on the Motion channel, but I had to work really hard to get good landings on that plane. And it was probably, first of all, I'm not perfect, but it was also just the way I was doing things. So after the work is done, I gave Mike the plane, and man, he was owning it, and he was setting his flaps like super steep, which we thought was going to blank out the elevator, but if you maintain your speed right and you got enough throw, it worked out. So those are the kind of things we did when we did the big 90mm. And I'll tell you this, the 90mm Scorpion flies, I think, way better than the smaller 80mm Scorpion does. And I think the 70mm one's a belly lander anyway, so you're never going to get into that kind of bounce and action. But I had a great time with the big orange 90. I really wish I didn't get rid of it, but I did. It's always windy, Anthony. For us, it's always windy. So yeah, congratulations to Danny Miller. How do I fix the wiggly washer that fell off the jiggly pin? Well, you get the Whoozy Watsit from the whatchamacallit over yonder on your after you depart the store to get some Cokes, Pepsi, Mountain Dew, Fanta. You know what I mean. Yeah. Hey, Jimmy B, what's going on? Burlich in the house. Where did Mike go?
What's up? What's up?
He's where he's always been, under a rock somewhere. No, I don't know, man. Mike loves flying, but he doesn't have the passion for the. He just doesn't like you guys, mostly, is what it is. Completely, being honest with you. No, that's not it. He's just not. He doesn't have it for the social. You know what I mean?
I don't even think Mike has a Facebook.
If he does, it's inactive.
Yeah.
Nicholas Mays, Big Go Hobby is where you go to get Dynam products. Some of your other favorite retailers might still have some Dynam stuff left in stock that you can actually get at pretty decent prices sometimes, because they are getting rid of it. You know what I mean? Yep. But to keep up with Dynam releases and to get at the version, the spring just completely fell out of this chair. To get with version 2s and all that good stuff.
Yep.
BitGo Hobby.
Yeah, and a lot of the stuff we have at BitGo is more of your updated models. Also, some of the older. I know I've got complaints from other people buying Dynam from other places, and a lot of it's old stock. So you get some of the older electronics. All of the newer stuff is at BitGo Hobby.
Right. That's right. Gary Team in the house. Gary, like Indiana, Gary? Is that what you're talking about? Nice. I noticed the lack of Dynam on other sites. Thought they were going out. Nah, man. BitGo Hobby's the place, man. A lot of times there's like 4 different completion levels. You can get I don't even know the designations, but there's 4 different kinds. You know what I mean?
Plug and play, bind and fly, or bind and play, and then ready to fly.
And then a stabilized ready to fly,
Yep,
right?
Yep, stabilized, ready to fly as well.
Bobby K and Ryan, what you flying tomorrow? The Meteor back here. It all goes well. That's why I'm charging up my 4S packs right now. Also, I'll bring it by. The big Husky.
John Graham, they should hopefully be in stock pretty soon here. We have another container on the way, so as soon as that gets in, I have a feeling it'll probably be on that. I will be sure to let you know, though.
So, Gloster Meteor is going up on 4S twin 70mm EDF. This is going up tomorrow, weather permitting and all that good stuff. It's actually ready to go. I just got to dial down the throws a little bit. And then we need to get that Spitfire ready. But
What are you getting this?
no, Husky.
Ah.
I want to take the Mustang, but I got to get the work done first stuff. And then this big baby, big 4S Husky's going up.
Oh, yeah.
This is 1800mm wingspan. So the Gloster Meteor, you go BitGo Hobby at pilotryanmedia.com. Just click BitGo Hobby and you can check that out. Now the Gloster's a modeler's plane. You're not gonna. I gotta be real. You're not gonna get the Gloster and just smack it together at the field and be ready to go. Like some other aircraft coming out of the box, they're really ready to go. Sometimes you gotta mess a little bit with those, and everybody knows that.
Just got a model.
You got to model a little bit. So this is the big 4S Husky from Arrows RC. You know, you click Hobby Zone at pilotryanmedia.com and you can see this big 4S bird. And we've done a build on this also right here on the channel. The battery compartment's huge. And I think it's still at an introductory price of like $239 if you use the $20 coupon code. But there's the massive battery hatch, otherwise known as Big Mama Jamma battery hatch. Waiting on a Husky vid. Yeah, man.
It's coming.
So XT60s on this one, vortex generators on the wing, nav lights, and then some, looks like landing lights, bolt together construction, and then preparation for floats. Real sturdy landing gear. A lot of guys seem to recognize this from the mall.
Yeah, pretty similar.
Is that very similar or like identical?
It's pretty similar.
Yeah, I never would say if I don't know, but it does have preparations made for floats down the road.
I like
Nice.
the color scheme.
I do too, and
Really smooth finish.
I
too.
like the drooped tips.
Yes. Yep.
See that there, the drooped tips. So yeah, that's that. And then, you think we get the Spitfire up, man?
The Spitfire. Spitfire. Oh yeah.
Now I want to fly our P61 as well, but I have to Photon, what? But I have to fix the servo in there. That thing is husky, so's the plane.
If he's the porn star, what am I, the fluffer?
Oh my word, what are we talking about? No, 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 no. I mean, we can be funny, but let's not be ridiculous. Top Gun, dude, can't wait for the shakedowns either. You made a nice post on Facebook about that, like in the shakedowns. I that's cool. So do we.
I have fun doing the shakedowns, man.
I do too, man. Air Marshal, come on now. Yeah, you're right. He did say it. Come on. So let me grab the tech that we're going to put in the Spitfire. So, Bobby, check this out. So Mike Kennedy sponsored the Spitfire job. So we're doing, he's got an Avion Smart 80 amp speed control that we're putting in here because the stock one it came with was really underrated for the aircraft and everybody knew it. And thanks to you guys here in the community actually for telling us that we were deficient, because foolish us, we assumed that the equipment it came with was good enough. So check that out, man. Big, beefy, awesome ESC.
And this stuff is awesome. The new Smart Tech is like one of my new favorite things. Like, there's the technology that they put into this stuff is absolutely amazing.
And then
it just blows my mind.
Look, I haven't opened it yet. Isn't that nice?
Oh my goodness.
And then we got this AR6610T receiver. And then also my DX9 is all upgraded, you know, the firmware and stuff. As you could tell by watching my Mustang videos, I'm ready. So, Dave Marshall, what do you know about this AR6610?
There's that too, just so you guys can see it.
Dude, isn't that awesome?
The quality is just
Why do they always
amazing.
why do they do this though?
I'm not sure. It comes with a pigtail though. So that's kind of cool.
I mean, the truck stuff does that, but I never need them.
I guess gives you the option though, in case you want to run 2 batteries, which is kind of cool.
I don't need them, but it's staying on there. We'll use the jumper.
Yeah.
But it's got they put a fan on the thing and everything.
Yeah, it's got a nice cooling unit. And
I hope it fits in the son of a gun.
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
See if the bullets jive. But Dave Air Marshal, so AR6610T. This is a telemetry receiver, so I should have the smart stuff in this as well, right? Bill Shepard, good to see you. What's up? So, by the way, that puts me on topic with some of the Spektrum stuff lately. So I put out a video, which is just a shout out to Dave Air Marshal. We had talked behind the scenes for a long time about the importance of a series on how to program the AR636 that so many guys have left over from crashes and things like that. So check out RC Air Marshal's series on that. It's like a 20-some video series. There's a playlist on my channel of those videos that he'll be the one. They're his videos, but I can have a playlist from anybody. I could have a playlist on vintage DuckTales or whatever if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason that's in my vocabulary. My kids are like into 90s cartoons right now, which is crazy that that's vintage. But please check out RC Air Marshal's playlist on my channel with the Spektrum. Wayne Lee, that's absolutely, I don't know why anybody would think that. I mean, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. Yeah, no diss. Thicker skin. I need a new motor mount for my Fly Zone Extra 330. The Great Plains one is discontinued. Yeah, that plane's been around for a minute, hasn't it? I don't even know, dude. It's the Extra 330. Hangar 51 would have 4S 5000 Admiral Pro work in the EC 1500. Yes, it would, because I've done it. But
hey, you give RC Video Reviews a wrench.
Where's he at? Did he pay yet?
No, He's been helping us out at Bitco. I know he's in here, and I'd like to give him a ring.
Cool, man. $50.
$50.
$50. What's that Janet Jackson song? What have you done for me lately? Paul Gonzalez is talking to Gary. Look at the airplane work stand. Yeah, man, that's the John's Inn. It's the Cruise Inn stand. Me and GB Linden were a couple of the first two influencers to do to show that off, which was actually really cool. Bruce Beamer, it is the Avio Spitfire.
That obvious.
Bobby says, isn't that obvious? Avios amigos. Enchiladas benavides amigadas. Gotta get us. Awesome stand. Yeah, you know, it is. It's kind of small for some of the bigger things we do. But, you know, being a freegan, not a vegetarian, but a freegan. Hey, do you need a better wrench than that?
No, it's actually awesome.
Is that going to work? I bought a bunch of those, and
yeah,
those,
this is sweet.
they don't even say what they are.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Craftsman went downhill since they left Sears. There's always a conspiracy. Yeah, you got to be careful with the stands, man. I want one of those FMS stands, but actually, man, I've seen some really big.
I want one of those FMS stands bad. Those things are sweet. I saw a few of them at shows, and I'm like, I need to get one of those. And last time I tried getting one, they were out of stock, but I think they're back in stock now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you Haley. I'm supposed to say hi to Haley to annoy her a little more. So give me some context, Anthony. So is this a girlfriend, a wife, a daughter who's listening to her dad or the male in her life nerd out with a bunch of other guys with airplanes, or what's going on? Talk to me. Rest in peace, Sears, says Rhino. Mr. T1035 says his FMS stand wobble. Still nice stand, though. You're not supposed to stand on it, Mr. T. Everybody says, hi, Haley. It's your awesome girlfriend? Okay, cool. Well, then we can annoy her like extra special much. Oh, no.
60 amp Aero RC 60 amp speed controller for sale. $100.
You know what's great for this ESC? When you need a male XT90 adapter, and you just cut, snip, snip, just like a doctor, and you've got half of your job done on an XT 90 male to male. Actually, what are those jumpers, man? Are they male to male? Let me see. No, they're female. The jumpers are. All right. Good night. Until next time, fly straight. Sounds good, man. Pilot Ryan on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, everywhere, yo. We're taking over the world. Mike Kennedy said I'm not even sure I should repeat that. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. There's an incognito way to get things done. $100. What, 2 wrenches? I'll lay it on you.
No, the ESC.
Oh, is that what they cost? Is that what they really want for these?
I was totally kidding. They're probably like $10.
Dude, look at the bullets. They don't even put wires on this end. It's just like, I mean, let's get that. You know what I think of when I see this bullets coming right off the ESC like this? Let's get to business.
Let's get to business.
Let's get to business. Quick.
Come on now.
Yeah, I ain't selling it.
Yeah, I was kidding. I'm sorry.
Because ain't a word and it ain't in the dictionary. No, I'm telling you, it's worth more to me as an adapter than what I think I could get out of it on the market. You think I'm kidding? When I kill ESCs, they become adapters, half-done adapters. Thompson's Hanger, man, dropping links, cashing checks, making sound effects. Thank you for that. Good night, Danny. Congratulations. Hit up Bitco Bobby on the web. Mr. T1035 flew his SU-27 today, just like his SU-30.
Hey, the bullets are the same. All right.
Yay.
I didn't think they were gonna.
Oh man, that's great.
All right, now I can
How many
take the
channels
lid
do
off.
you use? 7, maybe, I think it was. I use however many I need. So my radios are, I got a 9-channel Spectrum and an 8-channel Futaba. Normally I am fine with 6. If I need 7, it's because I've got an auxiliary gyro system. But flying with the Spectrum stuff, I don't need to use up a channel. So a lot of times 6 is good. I got an 8 and a 9 for the if and when there's a fancy plane I want to do some extra mixing with. Sometimes you want to split the rudder off, or you want flaperons, or you want to do something fancy with the tail. Is there a pilot in that canopy? No.
Nope. Oh no, because this is the one where you can take out the windshield.
Oh, that's
the
right.
camera and all that good stuff.
And yeah, man, this is our buddy Mike Kennedy's. The livery is after people close in his family. I think it was his grandfather who flew these over in the desert. He can tell us more about it. I honestly, I forget. But it was too good of a deal to pass up. And he asked me, seems like a year ago, I feel so bad. He asked me if you want to do a Spitfire. I was like, yeah, man. It's going to be a while, but yeah. So then we finally got it together and realized it wasn't quite up to snuff. So he sent out some smart gear right away, and I think that's awesome. And he flies Futaba and Spectrum both like I do. RC Video Reviews wants to know if we're maidening the Focke-Wulf 190 tomorrow.
Yes, we are.
Yes. The Dynam one?
Yep.
Yep.
I got it all ready to go.
That's cool. I've flown it before. We did videos on it a while back with Motion, but that video is probably no longer around. Yeah, we're gonna get whatever we can. I really do want to fix the elevator servo on this thing, but I know it's gonna be a big deal. Man, I'd be scared to fly a 3D printed plane, especially with no electronics. Ryan, no, I'm just messing with you. Don's leaving. See you, Don. Don who? Willman? Peace out. Meet Dave Marshall. Do 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 do. Oh, awesome. I gotta read this email real quick. Yeah, man, my camera batteries are all charged up. RC Video Reviews just did a maiden on the Focke-Wulf as well. That's awesome. Oh. Cody, you in here still? Yes. By the way, to your email. Yes. Dude. You can't read it out loud.
Obviously.
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 Dude. That'll be sick. In February.
Yes.
Yeah. Good things, guys. What's crazy, I need a producer, man. I'm telling you. Bobby ain't doing it. He's too busy building. We got to get his lady up and running on this stuff, because I am so appreciative of Dave Marshall and Mary Boozer, but I also feel so bad having to use them.
Man,
well, I don't feel that bad, because guess what? One of y'all is going to help me on the 29th. Hey, I tell you what, when community like this, and it's not just a buzzword, it's really true, especially if you look around, when someone does well, the whole group does well, does better, more to ingest and look at it. I don't know. It just seems to work out really cool. Anyway, somebody gonna help. Somebody gonna be producer on the 29th for me. Appreciate you. I'm taking bids. I'm taking bids. It'll be a good one. Whoever does it, get a big shout out. I want to shout out. Who gives me shouts? Yeah, I know. Everybody. Well, you need the other wrench. Talk to the people, Bobby. I got to go get it. Cody.
Yes.
I mean, anyone who really knows who's who
What's up?
just figured out what's going on. Read between the lines, Clementines.
I'm doing my favorite thing back there.
Building. I'll go get it. It's in the car.
All right.
That reminds me. Yeah, talk to the folks. I got to charge up. I'm getting my stuff ready to go for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Smart, baby. All my 4S.
I'm going to be up till 3 in the morning charging my stuff.
4S stuff with PC5.
So I want my 4S. It's just a 6S I need to charge up. I'm hopefully maidening my all-new P51 tomorrow, the E-Flight one as well. So I'm looking really, really forward to that. Let's see. 465. Charging batteries. How's it going, Cody? Super excited, man. Let's see. I'm getting that P51 up tomorrow. I'm super pumped. As long as conditions are right anyways. Mr. Photon, I will try to arrange that for you, sir. Yeah, sorry, I'm not in the main image too much, but I'm usually in my favorite place back there building stuff. That's like one of my things. Yeah, RC plane or RC video reviews. Yeah, it was super cold out. I'm hoping tomorrow we're supposed to have like 52, supposed to be 52 degrees. So that's going to be awesome. It's going to be a little bit windy, 15 to 20 they're calling for, but I'm hoping if I get out early enough, I can kind of get out there while it's still calm. Let's see. The fluffers pump. Yeah, Shadow Ops building is one of my favorite things. I started doing this when I was about 9, 10 years old, and back then I had to build everything from scratch. I started out with an Avastar trainer, and then went from there scratch building planes. And now that they have these wonderful foamies out, I just love building these. They're really fun. They're kind of, for the most part, pretty simple, and anything you need a model on them, you can. Thanks, Wayne Lee. Appreciate it, man. Paul Gonzalez, no, I did not paint the plane behind me. That's the Avio Spitfire from Hobby King. That's factory. Yeah, Mike Kennedy, the bullets that are on that engine on that Spitfire are the same as that new SmartTech ESC. It worked out really well. I didn't have to solder or anything.
Stay there. Oop. We're gonna get this ready to go too. 7,000.
Oh, speaking of 7,000,
5,000.
yes, these batteries are sweet, and they're pretty close to any competitor's 5,000s.
Well,
size.
That's very close to the 6s.
Yeah.
It's a little bigger.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
So definitely gonna fly some 6S birds tomorrow too.
Oh yeah.
But so my 3200s have the IC. I'm gonna have to hit the head. Have the IC3. So I want to still be able to use smart. So I got the adapter that goes IC3 battery to device IC5. Now I need to get the adapter that goes the other way.
Oh yeah.
For my chargers.
Yep.
So I can use the smart stuff with my battery checker and my charger, so I can set auto discharge and stuff like that. Yep.
Heck
yeah. Keep it up for me.
Oh, you're good. I'm back. Yeah, EQRC is the B26 not in stock right now? I thought we got those back in stock. I'll have to check. I should be actually getting another video up on the B26 pretty soon for you as well. JCP, I will do that. Me and Ryan are trying to think of good schemes to paint his.
What's that?
See you, Shadow Ops. Appreciate it, man.
See you out of here.
Yep.
Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you, my friend. See ya. Good to have you. Thanks, man. Let's see. Everything we're charging, we're cooking with gas.
You got that.
Oh, that's what I went out for, and I totally forgot it. Sorry, man. Talk to him.
Oh, you're all right.
Oh my gosh, what a bonehead.
Sorry, I'm watching, guys. So yeah, how's the weather been for all you guys lately? You guys been out flying? We're stuck up here in the Midwest, so we haven't had much opportunity lately, unfortunately. Tomorrow's gonna be good. Monday's gonna be good also. Wish I could call off work. Thanks, Wayne Lee. Appreciate it, man. 78 tomorrow. Man, I'm jealous, Wild Bill. Cold, rainy, cold snow. Yeah, it's about the usual. That is a good name, Photon. I like that. It's got a ring to it. Beautiful in Kentucky. I bet it is, man. Yes, do it, Dave Marshall. That'd be sweet. That E-flite Commander is an awesome plane. I saw they just got them back in stock too. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, Cody, it's tough right now to get out. Me and Ryan have been trying all we can to get out and film some stuff. It's been a pain in the butt lately. $76 tomorrow. Lucky dogs, man. All you guys in the South are lucky. Fly all year round. I have a few float planes. I have the Maul. That's a good floater, and the PBY. Man, Jordan Dole. A B-25 would be awesome. I've been wanting one of those for a while from somebody. I know FMS used to make a pretty cool one that they did away with. Yeah, I hope someone comes out with a B-25. I wish Dynam would. I haven't heard anything yet, but if I do, I will definitely let everybody know. Jeff's Custom RC may break out the A10 tomorrow. What A10 do you have, Jeff? Ryan, no, I'm not sure if Banana Hobby still makes a B-25 or not. I'm not on their site too much, to be honest with you. $80 here tomorrow. Holy smokes, Wayne Lee. Oh, Freewing A10. Yeah, I have one of those. That's a good flyer. See you, Dave. Have a good night, buddy. Yeah, man, I think Ryan went to Hooters too. He better bring me back some wings if he did. Sierra Vista. Heck yeah. Ranger. Sorry, I'm trying to read all the comments. I don't know where Mr. Bonehead went to. He's trying to fetch a tool for me, I think, so I can get this motor out and get that new Smart DSC in there. I'm super excited for that. And Hooters girl. Man, I wish I could teach Ryan how to fly the Havoc. I never got my chance to get my hands on the sticks of that one, unfortunately. Captain Mike had one too, and I saw him blow his apart. Hey, there he is.
They're all in there.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, Scatobot, the P61 is actually a pretty good one. it's got the updated electronics now, lights and all that good stuff with the light controller. And yeah, they fly really nice. Ryan's flown mine. We're going to get his back up and going here pretty soon as well.
And we got Mary Boozers have a P61 also that they probably have on the bench right now, even as we speak. We can break in there a minute and show it to you, actually, if you'd like to see it. So let's do it if you want, Boozers. Danny Miller sent me emails.
And now they should be able to hear me. Lori unmuted me.
Let's go. What do you need, partner?
Phillips.
Behind the meteor ought to be a couple.
Gotcha.
How big a one? All right. Okay, I need headphones now because Boozer's here. So hold on a minute. You see him?
Oh yeah, they see me.
Should be a couple. Boozer, what's up, man?
What's up, man? We've been in the background, low key, hanging out all night. I popped in a few times, low key.
No, hey, man. Listen, Lori, give him full screen or almost full screen.
All right. And do you have a top cam set up?
I don't, but I can.
Okay. Well, give me some bigger screen for a minute, and I'll kind of show them around the P61.
I want to show this P61 off. So this is a highly customized Dynam P61 that Pilot Ryan Media provided to Wesley to work up about 5 years ago.
It feels like it, doesn't it?
And that's just how it goes. So, but guys, look at the Papa Dots on this one when you get a chance. I'm seeing a lag, I'm certain.
Yeah, you are.
The Papa Dots on it. The custom livery, it's fantastic. And I knew how much Wesley likes the P61, so I was super happy to be able to facilitate Wesley, the Boozers, getting this model. We can't wait to have him fly it and show it off to us. We got one too. We flew the version 1, and then I got a version 2 that I've had to upgrade an elevator servo on. But we're going to be getting ours out too. Now mine's not dressed up like his. Mine is completely naked. His is all dressed up, got the silver Papa Dots. That's a good idea. Whoever you got that idea from, tell them kudos. And then, man, look at that. You guys said forget it with the pilots.
Yeah.
I just went for the nightclub.
Yeah, we did. Let me see here if I can get it off. And my top camera's not working right now.
shirt.
Yeah, you like that?
Guys, I'm super close to the merch shelf.
We went on ahead and just did this kind of opaque blue color for our canopy instead of going with the pilots. I just thought it dressed it up real nice. Papa worked real hard on this one, getting the dots and everything done. If we can figure out our top shot, we may even do a little airbrushing here in a minute. And then,
Oh, nice.
just to kind of show you.
And while you're here too, I definitely want you guys to throw your channel link in the description, and you can tell us about your show tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely.
Look at that, man. So that's a silver paint marker, a little
Yeah.
silver Sharpie pen.
Basically, it's a silver Sharpie, yeah, and then just do your dots just like you do with the black ones, but with the dark color plane. We found that like Navy airplanes, like Corsairs,
Yep.
that kind of stuff, these silver dots really look good. Oh, good. Lori's got the top shot fixed, so she's going to get that over on here.
Nice.
Remember, you got to keep Ryan in the top shot, or they won't be able to hear him.
Yep, working on it. Give me a second.
And like I said, if you wanted to tonight, we could hang out a little bit and do a little airbrushing. Tomorrow's video, I need to sit down a little bit. I'm sorry, I'm not out in the shot. Tomorrow's video, as you were saying, we've got the P51 again from Horizon Hobby, the brand new one. We go over some of the Spectrum smart technology stuff. I've got it hooked up to my IX12 now, and I can actually show you the different screen options now and all the stuff that actually gets relayed to the radio. And I mean, it's impressive. You get speed of the airplane, altitude. There's all kinds of stuff that gets relayed over there that I didn't even realize went through to that until I started playing with it actually in person.
Isn't that neat? And there's going to be updates to that, believe it or not,
Right.
as it goes. So you'll notice, like, you know, they actually had to teach me about it a little bit because I was making it more complicated
right
than
top
it
shot for a
truly
second.
is. And so what's amazing is how you can just scroll over from your home screen, your main channel, right, on your radio, and have access to like all this information. Now, within those screens, some of that information is redundant. So they're gonna, that looks amazing, guys. They're gonna consult. So the version 2, like Wesley has, some of those black plastic like oil coolers and gun
Yeah,
blisters
this
and
stuff
things
used to
like
be
that
shiny.
used to be shiny, but yours came flat like that, didn't it? Yeah, that was a big deal to get done, and things fit a little bit better. It's still a modeler's plane, but it's way better than it was. But yeah, so they're going to consolidate some of those telemetry screens, and then that's just what's available on the scroll to the right.
Sure.
What you get when you get into the telemetry menu is the opportunity to set alarms, warnings, and also assign switches to give you reports on tech you might want to know, hear, or see. Which I can't wait to really fully have great comprehension of all that stuff, because I think it is cool.
And we did paint the bombs also, just to give them a little
Yep.
bit something different there. All right, I'm gonna try and flip
Yeah,
it back
then-
over.
Doesn't come like that out of the box, y'all, but you can get one and make it look like that yourself.
Yep.
Anybody can do it.
Part of being in the hobby, guys, doing some modeling.
You ever seen Ratatouille?
Yeah,
Anyone can cook.
that's right. And just to
Anyone can cook.
just to go over something that I did do in mine that you'll probably have to do in yours if you haven't already. I ended up mounting my receiver right in here. Laura, give me the top shot again for a second. There you go. And can you zoom that in by any chance down in this spot right here?
You gotta give me stuff.
I got
Looks like somebody. Hey, looks like somebody went nuts with the bedazzler.
right. So just to show you,
Don Willman for the win.
just to show you here, what I ended up doing for my, all the wires come up here, and there's a little hole here when you get it out of the box. I just took my hobby knife and cut that out a little bit bigger, and then I was able to mount my receiver right there, and then I have a satellite up here. So my receiver is in here one direction with both wires going this way, and then I was able to do my other receiver right here on the top hatch. 'Cause I always run.
Satellites. Listen, satellites are fake. The Earth is flat, and I used a Sawzall on mine. You're not doing a good enough job.
Well, I always use satellite
Fake news.
receivers. To
Fake
each his
news.
own. But this is something I did on
To
mine.
teach his own.
If you guys,
If you ask Dave's RC,
well, if guys decide to do it, that's something I did on mine personally, just to show you that. So
I'm just messing with
yeah.
you. That's good.
Oh, and the other thing I did is the guns come where they're sticking upward, and I wanted mine setting flat. So I actually, there was a little piece of plastic, which I don't know if you can see them. I pulled the guns out and cut them off just to make them set down a little flatter.
So they were up for like 3 hours or so. You had to call a doctor.
Right.
And now.
And now they've
got
come
them
down. Exactly.
Okay.
And I like that look a lot better. So just some little things that I did, you know, and guys, that's part of being a modeler, is you can customize your airplanes the way you want them, you know?
Yeah, man.
There is no other P-61 on the market, so I was jumping all over this to get one and not have to build this thing. So, fantastic. I haven't actually glued my tail on yet. That's the only thing left to do to finish this model, is I haven't glued the tail on. I just stuck it in there. But
Snuffle
it all works right now, but yeah. That was really my main thing I had to modify. Oh, the other thing is the wires that come in are not labeled. So I just took my servo checker and figured out which ones they were. No big deal. It would have just, it's one of those things just to be aware of. They don't come labeled.
Right.
So
Bobby built ours, I think, on the show, so I didn't have nothing to do with it. But nice. So again, I'm looking at mine. It's like
right, you
we
can go front way.
flew ours once, but the elevator servo was not working right, or I think the elevator was just too stiff and it killed it. So I didn't enjoy the video. It seemed like it was hunting around in the pitch. and I knew the plane flew better than that because I flew Bobby's version 1, and I thought it was dynamite. I couldn't believe how slow it would go, and it just looks neat too. I mean, honestly, you could paint this thing up like a Star Wars thing and pull it off.
Yeah, it's a cool
It just
plane.
nothing looks like it at all. So
if you're ever at the Uberhazy Museum Smithsonian, I know I probably misspelled or missaid that, but they actually have the real airplane there. But I think there's only 2 of these. I think there's one at the Dayton Museum and one there. If you ever want to see the real airplane, pretty rare airplane.
David Wilson wants to know how long it take Papa to get it dotted like
I
that.
think he's still in here. He could probably tell everybody, but it takes him. Usually, what I do is when an airplane comes in new to the boozer hangar, he likes to do this to it, and I'll take it to him, drop it off, and he likes them all apart so he can sit in his easy chair watching TV, and he'll sit there and just do it, and it's therapeutic to him. He actually enjoys it. But he likes them to be all apart. If I bring it to him put together, he doesn't want to do it anymore. He said, bring it to me in the box right out of the thing, and I'll do it there. And he takes the wing and sits there, and he'll watch TV and sit there and dot. But this probably took him 2 to 3 hours to do this.
That's not bad.
And then, like I said, no airplane's complete without a boozer sticker on the front of it. Shameless plug.
That's right.
Get them today at Cali Graphics.
That's right. No plane is complete without a shirt for wiping the condensation off the window glass.
That's right. But yeah, so I mean, I've really dug it. I've been kind of slacking lately. There's been so much stuff going on, just like you, on getting this airplane out to the field and flying it.
You're gonna love it, man.
I know I will. And like I said, we've been doing some customization to it, which that kind of stuff takes time.
It looks fantastic. You sent me a couple text messages or messenger messages when you guys first began
Right.
on the Papa Dots, and I shared it to the BitGo. I mean, I used it. Thank you. I used it for promotions right away because I think it really shows the potential factor available with these blank slates that you get. Your dad says it took 3 hours, and jets take longer.
Yeah, jets are usually a lot longer to do. For some reason, they just have a lot more panel lines molded on them.
There's more.
Hey guys,
surface
we
area.
didn't add these panel lines in. All we're doing is accentuating the lines that come on the foam right out of the box. Anywhere there's a line, he puts a dot. And I mean,
so maybe it's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
that's right.
You never.
That's right. And I figured, I mean, I know it's getting late, but if you wanted to, I could whip out the airbrush for a minute. If guys want to see some airbrushing over on your channel, you can keep talking and I can just kind of airbrush away and guys can watch.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, Laura, give me the top shot. Ryan, you're going to be in
We
command.
might have to. We might have to mute it or something.
That's fine. But
if it's crazy.
what we might do is just kind of put, half and half Lori or something, make him a little bigger. And I'll try and work, right in this area right here, and you can put him over. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And we'll probably be muted for a little bit. Before you mute me, just in case guys are wanting to know, I know you've got on your Amazon store our airbrushes linked. He's got a full setup. My whole airbrush kit, guys, that you see here is linked to his Amazon store. And you can get this there. And just to throw out the colors I'm going to use tonight, if anybody wants to know. Tester's black.
Let me try to find the link to the kit, because I did have a kit that was everything.
Yep. Light gray,
put together.
Model Air, and I'm going to use some mud brown. So just so you guys know, if you're following along tonight, you decide you want to do this. I know that we had set that up a long time ago.
Yeah.
But it's still out there.
It is still out there, and I'm going to find that kit. So bear with me. You can keep talking about
You're
what
good,
you're
guys.
setting
Like I
up,
said,
actually.
we're going to let it run for a minute where you can hear me, and then once I get to jamming and slamming, we'll probably mute me so you don't have to listen to my airbrush pump.
That'd be great.
And I'm off screen right now, but I'm just putting a little cleaner in my brush.
That's fine.
It's difficult right now. You can't see me, but I've got cords hanging off everywhere to have headphones on and stuff. And
let's see. So I got to go way back to find this. Whoa.
Yeah, that's
I gotta go
that's the airbrush.
way back to
There it is.
find this.
Man.
That is not gonna work.
I know. We'll have to mute it. I know.
All right. Oh gosh.
So you can mute me.
Look for it later in the description, guys, because I know I have that kit link somewhere.
So anyway, I'm gonna be airbrushing while y'all are talking, and they're gonna mute me.
Okay. Do it, man. Do it. We're busy. We're full service. We got Bobby building, and we've got batteries charging, and we got Wesley doing some airbrushing, and then I'm gonna order a pizza. Just kidding. RC Air Marshal Bobby is working on the Spitfire. You having trouble? How's it going, Broseph? Bobby Comida.
Oh, it's coming.
You have any troubles? Blown bubbles?
Big things in small places.
I see. There's a lot that could be said with that. I'm trying to find this kit, man. I need an agent. Yeah, we put that kit together.
This might need a little modification to make this fit.
Is you gonna have to cut it to make it fit?
Might need some surgery.
I'm not surprised.
I've been trying everything I can, and it is.
If you gotta cut it, cut it.
It's not cooperating.
Yeah, nothing's wrong with the spit. We're just putting a bunch of smart stuff in it.
It's going to school.
Fred says Lori's been dreaming of muting Wesley. John Graham says he works for airplanes. Where you live? What do you need, Bobby?
A knife.
Uh,
A razor blade. You know, my knife might be enough to cut it.
I don't think it's down here
this works
anymore.
perfect. I just
You got it?
Knife. Yeah. Actually,
I got my Tube Buddy link. Where's my kit, y'all? Sorry, trying to find it. You guys want it? If anybody wants it, let me know. If not, I'm just not going to bother. Virginia Beach. Yeah, man, you're too far away. I need somebody really close so I can boss around. I'm telling you, I want this thing to do so well that I got to hire folks. Ah. 2-second hold down gives oil pressure, makes magnet connection. If loss of oil pressure, that's not it. That's not it. Way back in the old days, on the live streams, we were talking about these kits, the airbrushing. It's way back there. It might be in the Corsair video. It's way back there. Let me try one more time. Pilot Ryan's airbrush kit. There's an app that lets you put these kits together. You guys see, awesome. The airbrushing is looking good, you guys. Airbrush is looking good. Oh my goodness. You can hear Bobby cutting away. Cut, cut, cut. Let's see, man. Yeah, there's no way. Nah, Robert's probably gone already. Man, I really want Wesley to do my P61 like that. Man, it looks so cool.
That was good.
Doesn't it look nice?
Mm-hmm.
We talked about the silver pin because he wanted to Papa Dot it, and he's like, "Oh, they're not going to show up." I was like, "Yeah, they will. Get a silver pin. Get a silver pin. It'll work."
$900 a year on bottled water.
Not me. I don't drink water. Fish swim in it. Oh, man. I'm looking for that kit because it was very specific. Stop, stop, stop. There was a while I was putting it in every description. That's not it. How to make a grown man cry. That's the Corsair crash, I'm sure. Son of a gun. Is that the kit or just the airbrush? And all the paint and everything? See, that's the thing. I had the kit. It was everything. Eric Quinn, can't find the Admiral 600 gyro setup video you and Mike made. It's not available. It's on the dark web now. It's on the dark web, like in a snuff 8mm film for sale. James did some videos on it, so you have to look at those. Lori, look way back on the streams, man. I don't know if there's any of those streams where we were talking about airbrushing, Lori, but it's the link's in the description, and it'll say kit. It's like kit.com or something, and it was my kit. And I thought I was getting there, but maybe not.
Hey, does this have AS3X or not?
Pardon?
Is this AS3X receiver?
I think it is, man. This receiver, guys, the 6610T, it's AS3X, right? Oh, man, that's too bad, Brian Chambers. Yeah, get with them and let me know how it goes. Let me know how it goes, because if you have any trouble. What about the 6610T RC Air Marshal?
I don't think it does.
Is it just smart stuff?
I think it's just smart. Which, if that's the case, that's even better.
That's fine.
Mess around with the mounting position on it.
Happy New Year. Let's see, man. When was I ever talking about airbrush? Man, that's Texas. Yeah, that's show number 1. That's not it. Nope, same thing. No AS3X. Well, that's cool. We don't have to mess with it then.
Perfecto.
Cruise in airplane stand. Sorry, guys. And why wasn't that it? Oh, okay, fixing that. It's one of those things that should be on the bench. Minnesota. There was a time where it was sitting behind me on the bench for a while. It should be in those. I'm sorry, guys. Whatever. Yeah, man, it's yeah, I mean that's part of the airbrush kit, Honey Chuck, but it's not the kit, the everything. I had a kit and I was putting it in the description of videos for a while. It might even be on my Facebook group way back there, but I don't even, I'm not even worried about it anymore. There it is. Of course, I found it right there. There it is, right there. All right, so now let me figure out how to share this son of a gun. Copy link to share. All right, we're going to try this now. I'm going to come over to the chat. I tell you what, somebody better get one after all this. Okay. My word. Somebody copy this so they can post it again in a minute. Now that's it. I just dropped it. Man alive. Google Hauser finally. I had to go to Facebook and then type it in the search bar. Holy moly. Yeah, John ordered some of those AR637Ts. Have to wait till March to get them. Yeah, man, I had a hard time trying to find it right now. Yeah, look at that, guys. Wesley's plane looks amazing. Are you getting that? This is where I'm like, dang, I want to take mine apart and send it to him. Look at that.
Oh, that's
Isn't that
sweet.
nice?
Man,
Holy
that looks good.
moly, it looks really good. So yeah, guys, that's the kit. And me and Wesley put that kit together. Actually, I bought one. I haven't used it yet, but I bought everything in that kit. I bought the whole bundle, which was really cool to put to. It's unavailable. You got to be kidding me. That kit's unavailable. I'm gonna wring someone's neck. You got to be kidding me, dude. Unavailable. No, it's not. It just came up for me.
How much is that kid?
I think it was about $200 if you buy everything.
That's not too bad.
No, it was awesome. It was awesome. So yeah, guys, big day tomorrow. Oh yeah, are those batteries done? I gotta keep cooking them, y'all.
Yeah, I keep shutting them off. I hear them beeping, but I haven't put any back on for you. I didn't know what was charged.
Okay, honey Chuck, awesome. He says that one he shared had paint and everything. That's cool. The kid ought to as well, and maybe that's what you had. I just wasn't used to looking at that URL. Get rid of those circle glasses. They look weird. What are we talking about? What's he talking about? Circle glasses. Wes? Oh. Yeah, those glasses. So these batteries are done. That one is. All right. Cooking them up, Buttercup.
Yeah, we just took this plane to school. It's smart now.
Awesome. I've got all the other gobbledygook, and then my radio's there, man. I mean, we're going Warbird throw visual because we don't have a book and we're not going to mess with getting it.
Yeah, that's cool. That's how I usually do it. But anyway.
Well, I don't usually do it that way because the companies I'm working with, I really want people to get like the most value. But this is for a buddy. And Hobby King doesn't see a value over here, so I don't see one either. These stickers need some heat on them though to stick better. And even Stuart said that on their promotional videos.
Ailerons work better too when the linkages are glued down properly too.
You would check it all, dude, because it's
Oh, I couldn't figure out why I had so much.
their stuff looks good, but they don't finish the build.
Yeah, that's gonna need some glue.
We got 99 up in here. That one is available. What, this Spitfire? Don't know. All right. Thanks, Boozer, for pumping that. Is that my Amazon stuff? It doesn't matter. 2 cents. One for each one of my eyes when I go keeling over due to exhaustion. Hey, Cody. All right, guys. Gonna split. Good show. Thank you, man.
See you, Cody.
He said, good job, Ryan, Bobby, and the Boozers. Really cool to see everybody come together and just talk about the hobby in such a positive way. Till next time. Cody, appreciate you, man. Thank you so much
Thanks, buddy.
for coming by. And It's on. Let's do it.
It is on.
It's on. Tony Hahn, late as usual. Thank you, Mary Boozer. Dana Williams says, RC Air Marshal, really enjoying the 636 videos, and thank you for doing them. Awesome. Man, that looks good. Vanna Wesley. Look at that. Dude, Bobby, come here. Look at this. Holy smokes.
Jeez. Yeah, that's...
Oops,
Man
I just bumped the
alive.
microphone. Sorry, everybody.
Holy smokes.
That looks
You know,
good.
I like the blue tint, too.
You know, and it's
It's
just
nice.
a few minutes to do that,
Raven
guys.
Rock, what's up, man?
Oh, am I
Skippy.
Oh, my goodness.
That looks so good.
Dang.
Yeah, hey. Give me the goods on that video, you guys.
All right, I'm gonna keep
When
hanging.
you're done with it, give me the goods. You got to smack it up, flip it, and link it down also. Need some more coffee, Paul. Get it. Get it. Yeah, that was a cool series, man. That was a cool series. I was excited about that. And RC Air Marshal really put in the work, man. He put in the work, and it made it look easy. And I think it'd give a lot of value to people. And I was glad to shout him out because when he's done airbrushing, we can have him give us an overview a little bit what he's doing. I just don't want to hear the compressor. Yeah, Dana, no sweat. I was the least I could do, man, was lend my voice to it, and it's helped his channel out, and he's helped me, and now he owes me for life. Whenever I need a producer, and I'll get one. See how that works, Paul? Yeah, off camera, that's what's over there. No, I'm just kidding. Now, Dave's like my brother from another mother. He doesn't even know it, but it's like we're like the same age.
Hey, what is this plane? 6S, 4S?
Both Navy. It's 6S.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Nicholas, you got to be kidding me. Big Mama Jamma. Guys, I got to tell you, I'm like super pumped about having another coffee to follow up the first one. Yeah, dude. Are you doing it?
Oh, yeah.
Sweet. Oh my gosh, it's going to be smart.
How do you know what plane is what in here? Every plane has no name. It just says Acro.
The ones that are actually real planes do have names. Let me hear. Let me find you something.
I just selected something.
What was it?
The last one. I made a new model.
But what was it? Did it have a name?
No, I just made a new model.
What number?
The
Let me see. Are we resetting data on a blank channel or like
No, I just made a new channel.
what number?
Probably 35. I think 34 was the latest and greatest.
Really? 40. What the hell?
40.
Name it. Name it. Kennedy Spitfire. Seriously. Put Kennedy Spitfire on it. What I miss? Yeah, man. I try to keep my mouth off the camera. Look, man. Listen, I've always been aware. I used to smoke. I used to smoke cigarettes. But I never did on camera. I never did on camera. And we're not for kids, but I am for companies. So it's a no-brainer for me. I cuss like a sailor. Ask the guys, man. See, I can't see this. It's so little. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. Are you done for a minute?
Yeah,
you want to talk?
You can front it and you can do it. Yeah, we're done for a little bit. I just wanted to do a little airbrush. I'm not going to do the whole thing tonight.
Can they hear you?
Yeah, they can hear me again now too.
All right. Yeah, talk to the people a little bit of an overview what you've done there.
Right. So I guess Laura, if you want to go to the top again, so they can see what I'm doing real quick, and I can talk about it. So you guys that were watching, top died. Forget the top.
Ah, poop.
Camera just died on the top. It does that every once in a while. We don't know why. So now we're back to the front. But you guys, as you were watching it right then, I'll just hold the plane up. I know this is sacrilege because it's a foam airplane, but oh, never mind. Top's back. All right, she got it fixed. So as you saw it, guys, I started with a little bit of black, and then I realized, well, the black's not even showing up. So I went straight to my tan, which is what I normally do. And then normally I wouldn't use a lot of white on an airplane because the white kind of looks off-key, but because this is a black airplane, I did all of my exhaust stains with a lot of white and gray. And I did all of my rusty, kind of just the dirty grunge on the wings with gray. And if you were watching, what I like to use is a piece of paper. And of course I hung this on something. So when I'm spraying, if you saw it, guys, I'll hold onto my panel line a piece of paper, spray it, and that's what gives us that nice crisp line across these panel lines now. Let me show you here if I can get the airplane up here again. And you guys that have watched our channel before have seen this, but it's kind of cool to be showing it on another channel.
There it is.
But that gives you that flowing, the direction of the air. I just took and sprayed a little around all the gas tanks, inspection panels, and that just gives you something a little bit better. But I mean, you make your Dynam plane look like $1 million if you just spend a little bit of time putting the rivets on and stuff. You know, we're not trying to go to scale masters or nothing. But if you sat down in a field and look at this plane, somebody's going to go, wow, that's an impressive looking airplane now. And it's still a Dynam. And it looks gorgeous. They fly great. It's worth doing it. So if you have more questions, front view.
Hold, I'll get it for you, Bobby.
If guys,
keep talking, Wes.
Yeah, guys, if you have more questions about airbrushing or anything, go back and look at any of our older videos. Tomorrow's live shot, we're going to be doing some more airbrushing in it on our brand new P51 from Horizon Hobby, this 1500 millimeter. We're going to airbrush some exhaust on there, and it's an airplane that's one that I do a lot more of, where it's a normal color. Black
too.
is a very rare color in the RC community for
the prop
airplanes.
What's buzzing?
We're probably going to end up clear coating this airplane too to try
Oh, it's the
and
fan.
protect it from
Yeah.
getting popcorn. So we are probably going to try the Minwax thing on here. So Kevin's done it on a few of his airplanes now, and that really does help the popcorning stay down on these airplanes. So we're going to definitely do it
What
on
is
this. We're going to Minwax this
What-
one.
Okay.
Because black
Nice.
in the sun.
What Minwax? Like spray or brush?
Spray, definitely. I like the Minwax flat spray. Keeps kind of that flat finish. Most airplanes aren't shiny, any of these military planes. Oh, my dog just made a bunch of weird noises. Most
Air Marshal.
Yeah, what's that?
Oh, sorry, man. Maybe we can talk later, Air Marshal.
Gatoring, yeah, that's what they call it. But, you know, I'd show you the P51 right now, but I don't want to spoil tomorrow's episode on the Mary Boozers channel, because we actually airbrushed another airplane tomorrow for the Super Bowl. We are going to be at a wedding, so we pre-recorded tomorrow's episode, but we wanted to make sure there was one there for everybody, so.
Nice. And that's the one, yeah, you unboxed it the other day.
The
and
Horizon one. Same
That's
as what
right.
You got back there. You got to release it day one. Must be nice.
Day one, man. Hey,
But we watched the videos.
it only took me 10 years.
We were watching the videos, and you know, Kevin couldn't resist it anymore, and he had to have it. And then I said, "Well, can I unbox it if you're getting it?" And he got it through you.
He got it off. Yep, he got it through my. He likes to use. Everybody's been really great. There's some guys that prefer Hobby Zone because of where they're at location wise, and then there's my friends. I know Michael Roshka always was very concerned about because he had a bunch of points at Horizon already, and so he wanted to be able to use his points. Well, Hobby Zone has their own point program, but Horizon has theirs too.
Right.
And and Kevin uses those points as well. So he was able to use his points and still go through his boy, Pilot Ryan. And I mean, and you're such a nice guy. You guys are going to even put my links in your description tomorrow, ain't you?
Oh yeah, we've been doing that lately for you anyway. As long
So
as
you
I
get your
remember,
own.
or whenever I finally
why
get
would
mine. Hint, hint.
and then
Wink,
and
wink.
then
If they're
and then
ever watching us right now,
yeah. Good luck.
right?
Oh yeah. So tomorrow, I'm so not a sports guy.
Me neither.
You ready for this? So tomorrow is a big sports event.
It is. I know. The toilet
I didn't
bowl or
really
something.
think about it. I tried to go to the store for my little girl, get her popsicles because she kind of likes them when she's sick, you know.
Mhm.
And holy moly, well, the store was a madhouse.
Everybody getting chips and dips and stuff ready
Oh
for it.
my goodness.
Like I said, we're going to be at a wedding tomorrow, funny enough. Our friends don't care anything about football either when they planned this. Well, and they wanted their wedding to be on, what is it? It's 02/02/2002. So that's what
I
they picked
see.
tomorrow.
It's the
They're
same
trying to
forwards
create
backwards.
a wormhole.
Right. It's the same forwards as it is backwards, their wedding anniversary.
Oh, what do they call? That's like kind of like race car if it wasn't two words.
Once in a lifetime date.
Yeah, so that's
Wow.
why they picked it. They picked it forever ago. They didn't know the Super Bowl was going to be that day.
That's funny, actually.
But that's why they picked tomorrow. So that's where we'll be tomorrow evening, and we have pre-recorded an episode. We promised everybody we'd keep making them every week, no matter what, just like you. So, you know, we meant it. Hey, you know, you can make Ryan bigger. It is his show, after all. I just realized, and I was like, hey, why am I huge right now?
I had you huge for your air.
That's hilarious.
Where's Big Go Bobby at? I'm ready for Bobby the Builder.
He's
to get back
yeah,
in.
yeah, he's back here. You wouldn't know because we're so small, you can't see us.
There he is.
Ah, look at that.
Papa says show the nose art.
Yeah, well,
Who's playing in the Super Bowl?
no clue. Two people nobody ever hears of. I don't remember.
The Cubs.
The Cubs and the New York Yankees, I think. Oh,
Dude, that's gonna be awesome.
I can't believe I got the ESC wires right the first time.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Flip flop nothing.
Oh, that's nice. You didn't have to switch them.
They were
So-
all black, so.
Wesley, we may have you back at the end.
right.
I'm gonna probably take back over.
All right, man.
Guys, that was really cool.
It's
Look
fun
at
being
that
on here
thing.
again.
No, it's awesome doing these, man. And thanks for coming to the rescue tonight. And I won't try to keep you too much
no, you're
longer,
good.
but yeah, right.
Yeah. No
Yeah.
5-hour stream tonight. We do have to go to bed at a sort of decent time.
All right, I'll try to be
All
good.
right. We're giving you full screen back. We're going to mute. See you guys later.
All right,
Thanks
cool.
for having us on.
All right, thanks, man.
Maybe. Lori's getting it.
Maybe.
Green just jumped. Okay, there we go.
There it goes. Mute me.
And if you need me, do a bunch of emoji headphones, and I'll put them back on. Okay, cool. Yep. If you need me, do a bunch. Whoa, big head. Look at that. Whoa, it's huge. Let's go fix this a little bit. Guys, how cool was that with the Boozers, man, popping in for a minute, show you some of his paintbrushing prowess, so to say. Pretty good stuff. That's the Dynam P61. We're going to try to fly ours tomorrow. If you want to check out tech spec and information, go to pilotryanmedia.com, click BitGo Hobby, and you can search out the Black Widow P61.
Sorry.
I love it. Now, we have back here behind us the Avios Amigos 1450 millimeter Spitfire. Runs on 6S. It's got a lot of cool scale little bits to it. This is our buddy Mike Kennedy's aircraft, and he has outfitted it. He sent the smart technology to us. We have the Avion Smart 80 amp ESC in here, as well as a Spectrum receiver. So there's the cool box for the smart technology on the ESC. Came with a fan on it. Be careful with that prop, man. So, yeah, man. So the Hobby King Spitfire 6L power 1450 millimeter wingspan is going to be flying on Smart Tech. Oh, I got you, Air Marshal. Papa Boozer says go to Cali Graphics, check out the nose art. Yeah, totally thank the Boozers, man, for tonight's show. That worked out good. And then again, someone's got a big show at the end of the month. It's gonna be sweet. Guys, I absolutely loved last week's show. And if you like good, solid interviews, Andy did a great job telling us what we can expect now with HSD jets in America. Wasn't that a good show, Bobby?
Oh man, it's so fun.
He did a great job. I think I did okay too. I'm pretty pumped. I thought it was a good show. But Andy made it easy, man. He really knows his stuff, and it was a great show. So if you didn't see that show, it's just back in the playlist. I actually probably left that one public too, which I don't usually do. But man, it's unlike the show normally where we just go off the rails. It is a pilot's lounge. We talk about whatever. But that show was very on topic. HSD jets. Check out that interview with Andy Davis. It's show number 78 right here on this YouTube channel. Thanks so much. Guys, I'm so pumped. I'm about to have the merchandise shelf underneath the videos. We're close to hitting 10,000 here. Cody's back. Forgot to shut down his laptop. Hey, man, we just put Smart up in this, man. You knew that, but we got the 80 amp Avion ESC and the 6610T Spectrum receiver. And so is there telemetry?
Yes.
Dude, do me a favor. Plug that in real quick and let me see that radio. Can I?
Nope.
Come on, man. Not that I'm trying to hold them up, but see it for real this time. Okay, cool. That's fine. So I'm curious what we get on this. Yeah, telemetry rolling right off the beat.
Should be good to go.
Now, it doesn't seem to be all the smart stuff, though.
Yeah, there might be some stuff you have to fine tune in there.
Yeah.
Set up accordingly.
But receiver voltage, min and max, and I'm sure when you go to telemetry, flight log, you know, we got no flights. We got nothing on here right now. You can get altitude off of it. Nice. Monitor. Let me go to telemetry screen. I'm kind of curious now. Yep, you can just set it up. Receiver voltage. Looks like there's a lot of things that you need to set it up on this one.
Super easy to use.
It is going to be easy, but it's not quite right there like it was on the Mustang. Nice. There you go. Careful. There's the throttle.
So I put a safety on for you.
Oh, did you? Nice.
Yeah, since I was on the bench, I didn't want to.
Check that receiver for updates. Okay. Cody, thanks. We'll do that. Do an update, he says. All right, cool. Yeah, so there's more to that receiver than we're able to see. So it came with a program cable, didn't it?
Yeah, it should be in the box.
It's right here.
I haven't messed with it yet.
Right there. That may be, I don't think that's a data cable. That's a telemetry deal, isn't it?
Messing with shit.
We'll figure it out. We need Dave Air Marshal to do us a video. I don't have the USB programming cable, Air Marshal, because I really, until somebody like you came along to make a series, I wasn't going to try to do it. What do you need, partner?
Foam tack, glue, anything.
Oh. It's in the car, dude. Yeah.
Oh, tire glue. Don't want to use that.
Don't use that. What do you got to glue?
This one connection where the aileron linkage isn't glued on there
I see.
as it should be.
Yes.
That could spell catastrophe.
That could spell catastrophe. I can actually spell that. CATASTROPHE. Catastrophe. I think I screwed that up. I'd have to write it down.
It's a spelling bee.
Yeah, I think I forgot an S.
Oh, you know what, you probably won't be-
Limited smart info until you do the update. So this one's going to have a lot more available than we had from just rolling over. Nice. Catastrophe. That's it. That's how you spell it. I think I forgot the S. Sue me. Spell check helped you. Yeah, man. I remember reading that word as a kid, and I was like, "What in the hell is that?" It was in this book we were
That's
reading.
what the show was at the start.
Yeah, a catastrophe. Yes, it was. Speaking of,
All right.
man, that looks good, dude.
Bad girl's ready to go, man.
Is it fired up?
No, I took the battery out.
Oh, okay, cool.
Let me shut off the remote.
Dude,
All right.
it's all charged up too. I'm ready.
Yeah, we should be good to go.
So, oh,
Yeah, look right here.
yeah, garbage.
Yeah, that is garbage. Well, it's not garbage. It just needs to be good.
It's just no good. We're gonna leave the dangly bits off of it.
She's dialed in, though.
Look at that mirror and everything.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
This opens up.
I
We're
like
gonna
how-
let him out
I was
trick
going to
it.
say, I didn't know how you wanted to customize it. So
Well, I
just
gotta
throw
get
that
it back
stuff
in a
off.
box, man.
Yeah.
So, man, that is nice looking though, isn't
It
it?
is. It's a really good looking Spitfire.
Here, let's do the deer kill shot.
6S, I bet you it's going to be.
And that
fast.
motor is a honker, dude.
Yeah, it's massive. Oh,
Look
yeah.
at that. It's neat. I really can't wait to fly it, actually. I talked about this before. You know, sometimes planes fly too light. The big one's amazing, but I need a little down mix in it with the flaps to feel right for me.
Yeah, I usually don't put too much countermeasures in with the flaps. I kind of fly it how it is and then go accordingly.
Yeah.
It is good to go.
Well,
with
I
the
would.
book, though.
I know what I want out of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
And sometimes the book will call for something. Check out those comments. I'm going to try to find some glue.
Oop. Oh, I'm back. What's up?
Maybe we can just use other glue, not foam tack. I have to be able to find it first, though.
Mr. Cub Crazy ordered my P-51 and oh yeah,
What'd he do?
Air Marshal ordered a P-51.
Yes, he did.
Dude, though I can't wait. Mine's sitting at home, ready to go. Like I hope tomorrow's a good day to maiden it. I'm super pumped to maiden that thing.
We're waiting on a P40 too.
Thank you, Photon and Fred Barron. Appreciate that.
What'd they say? Good job.
Yep. Yes, sir. Sorry.
Should I get that glue, dude? I should.
Nah, you'd be all right. I'll remember tomorrow. I bring my toolbox with me every time we fly anyway. Hey, you got some. Wonderful. This is good stuff.
Sometimes it is.
Sometimes.
You never know. Yeah, guys, cool. I know we're fading. We're looking at noon, midnight.
It was good stuff.
Oh, man. Yeah, cool. What am I missing, man? Cody, see your series, Air Marshal?
It's hard in here. It's no more.
It was just air. All right, Fred Barron, it is a beautiful spit. Oh, yeah. Cody Adair says, good job, Air Marshal, on the 636 programming videos. They were well done, very informative. Good job. Yeah, Cody, when the what is it? The AR, the receiver that comes in the Mustang, when that becomes available,
Yeah, that's a badass receiver.
I'll buy one, but Air Marshal needs to do a video series on that thing as well.
Yeah. The 637 TA. That's what it is.
What am I missing? La, 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 la. RC Air Marshal got his P-51 tonight. Pilot Ryan style. Yeah, it was a labor of love. Cody, we talked a long time, man, me and Air Marshal, and he's just really well suited for that kind of video. And I really noticed Dave with one of his other videos that was just like super value. Get down and dirty with the fix, get down with the tech, and really come alongside you, give you the confidence you need to give it a shot yourself. Which I think is amazing, and for a new channel, that's really wonderful. So I'm gonna boast on Air Marshal real quick, but that was just a little while ago, like a week ago, Air Marshal, and you're up like 150 subs, aren't you? Tell us what you've won. So you did a great series, and I gave you a little shove with the shout out, and you were at, let's just go there. You were at 237 subs, and you went to what? Thank you, Dad. Ha! Thanks, Dad. Yeah, Cody, we will. Yeah, we AR637T, because I will do a collab with him if that's what it takes to push it over. Dad says hi, everybody. I love it how everybody's like Mr. Ramsey to you, Dad. That's awesome. 407. So you're almost up 200, man. 170. That's fantastic, bro. Congratulations. You did the hard work, man. And I totally had faith in you. Oh, wow. Mr. Cub Crazy, thanks. I totally had faith in you on that series, and we talked about it for a long time. He did a great job, man.
Oh, man, awesome.
And really, he makes it look easy. I know he's using the streaming software to do all that screen capture, and not just like, I'm kind of the guy who would more than likely clumsy you through it. And I get you there, but not as good as him. I'll stand there and tell you about it, talk about it a little bit. And yeah, I'll bring the camera in and do it. But the techie side, getting in, jumping in on the computer and step-by-step really
oh, yeah,
showing you how, he did amazing.
Yeah, super informative.
And to be honest, for how ambitious that series is and was, 26 videos or something, I didn't think he was going to be done for months.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, it's like, dude.
Must have pulled all-nighters.
Dude, I'm doing my little intro shout-out, like practice takes. We're talking about it, and 24 video
That's
series.
Crazy. And he works just like us, too.
Yep.
It's crazy, man. Trust me, we know how hard it is to push out content like that.
Oh, those videos are.
Man.
I told him those are. I'll be honest with you guys. Those videos are the videos that I want to give to you, but I don't have the time because when I do have the time, I got to get him up in the air. And also, he's so adept at that kind of thing. I'll be honest with you as well. Mike Kennedy sent us AR-735s, I think is what they are, but they're AS-3X receivers, right?
Yeah.
I think it's a 735. So. Mike Kennedy would send them to us, and Mike knows how to program because he loves that stuff and everything, right? So Mike would always program AS-3X, Artificial Stabilization 3-Axis. He would always program that into his own planes, and so I was having him program them into Mike Kennedy's. And I was like, dude, these are valuable.
Oh, yeah.
Make a video. Film it. Document it.
Yep.
Man, he did it 2 or 3 times. I love him, but he never got it done. And I know why. It's a lot of work. But, man, that's why when I found out Dave was suited for this stuff, I was like, yeah, man, I'll back you up on it. Let's figure out how to collaborate a little bit. Mostly you do all the work, and I'll just say, hey, go look, and we'll call it a day. But awesome.
You run down.
Papa Boozer's got. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, you're good.
Papa Boozer's going to get his beauty sleep. He gonna have to sleep for a long time. I'm just teasing you, man. Go ahead, Nick.
Nicholas Mays. He said, "Can you run down real quick what you were doing, Bobby?" On the Spitfire, what we did on that was I gutted all the old ESC and then the receiver that was in it, and we put all smart technology in it. The new smart ESC, and then the new telemetry. What one was that? Receiver.
6610T.
6610T receiver is what we threw in that, and yeah, we took it to school and made it smart.
Yep. And go to pilotryanmedia.com and click Horizon Hobby, and you can check out all the smart tech. That's where we got the Avion ESC 80 ampere and the 6610T receiver.
Yes, sir.
Man, I love it. If you do plug in the balance lead, it knows what you got. Even if you were charging 4S packs before, it knows what you got.
Yeah, Cody, he did a fantastic job with that stuff. The tech videos.
He can't leave. He's still here.
Man, they're always they're always the hardest too, man. Always.
That's fantastic, Cody. That's what we
Yeah,
were
it is.
hoping, man. And good deal. Dave is super pumped. I know it.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
Dave's super pumped. He put it.
He put in some work, man.
Told you so. Told you so. Yeah, I know, Cody. Stop it. Get out of here, man. Dennis Farley got the ID10T receiver. Don't think I don't notice you, man. Look at that. Read that. The ID10T receiver.
ID10T.
That must be tactic. It must be tactic when you your failsafe isn't set and your plane goes full blast out the gate.
Oh.
I've done it.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
It was hilarious. Captain Photon, Cody is very popular in here, almost like you. Aw, Air Marshal's blushing. Ha, Kennedy, you're hilarious. Be sure and leave the 7,000 in the Spitfire when you ship it. I need it, man. I only got 2. Yeah, Cody, come by the Boozers tomorrow. He's going to be talking the Mustang and Smart Tech on that one as well.
Yeah, man, that Mustang, I can't say enough good things about that. I can't wait
to
fly
get it out again, dude.
What's cool is we have
I need to
2 of them, so
redeem
now we can do
myself.
formation flights too.
Oh, Cody, yes. See, I don't like to tease the guys that much, but I'm glad you're doing it. Cody, I'm going to quote him. I got to say, I'm pretty pumped about what's coming. You guys are in for a treat. Can't say much more, but we got some really cool stuff coming everyone's way.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we do.
Really
and we're
cool
going to be a
stuff.
part of it over here, and we're so proud and pumped and ready.
Yes.
Boozer, drop your link for tomorrow's show, will you? Mary Boozer's channel tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Smart Tech on the beautiful Mustang. Yeah, GB. It's gonna be sweet, man.
Yes, it is.
Cody Adair, I'm gonna put this on a T-shirt. If you aren't subscribed to Pilot Ryan's channel, do it. Set your notifications to on because it's going down.
Yes.
Cody's my man. I tell you what, the cat is the consummate professional. I mean, dialed in correspondence via email and on the phone.
Yes.
But he's just as geeked and pumped about this stuff as we are.
That's what's so good about it.
They all
man.
are over there, man. I love talking to him and Jason. Ha! Air Marshal's using the smart checker to charge his phone again. I'm telling
Dude,
you,
that is so cool.
it's dope.
And you know what? I camp at a lot of these shows and don't have anything to charge my phone at night, and that is going to be killer because I'll be able to go to sleep and throw my
It
phone on that
charges so
thing, dude.
fast too. Like, yeah. And it's like, you know, I don't have the big long cord.
Yeah.
So if I flop down on the couch and I want to check it out and I'm running low, that's why I plug it in down here. Because otherwise I'll be low by the time I get upstairs.
Yeah.
Man, I just grab I grab my cord, I grab a 2200 or whatever, or anything. And man, I can charge it quick.
Yeah.
You guys, I hope you liked the little tiny video I did. I mean, nothing like Air Marshal. But the smart checker and the charger, how to set your auto discharge. Because there's so much cool things about smart, but it's like, let me just hit what I think is a big highlight for a lot of people. And for me, a guy who's been negligent on battery health and smarts, I really appreciate being able to set the auto discharge. Now, I have to check my batteries before I know I want to go flying because the smart ones will be needing a charge.
Yeah. Yep.
But my other ones will be ready to go, and that's always been my problem. I mean, it's I know guys are going to cringe, but it's like I usually have them ready to go. I'm not going to do that anymore, and I'm so proud to announce, just because I feel so good about it now, I bought a big truck toolbox for a truck that the son of a gun had installed in his truck and brought it back to the store. So it's like brand new, but it's been installed once. They retail like $250. It was like $129.
Can't beat that.
It's like, I'll take it. He's like, you need help with that, sir? I was like, nope, I'll get it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm squirrely. So I got that big son of a gun in the back seat of my car. It's a
Jeez.
truck toolbox, but that's what I'm going to use for my batteries from now on.
Yeah, give you a little safety net, you know.
Absolutely. Oh, Photon, what am I missing here? Where's the blowing sunshine emoji? Look at that. You're nice, Captain. Thank you so much. Everybody's doing a great job out there, man, sharing the hobby, because that's when it works,
Mm-hmm.
is when guys are truly having a good time and willing to share what they're learning. There's a lot of guys who have new channels that come at it like a cowboy. And I talk to these guys. Wesley, you were one of them. Bobby's one of them. Anybody I've talked to with channels, you know, Dave's RC, people want to know where you put your battery. I don't care who you are. They want to know where you put your battery, what kind of throws you end up on.
Yep.
I urge you guys to use the book as a reference, so there's a talking point to spring from. It's not the golden rule, but at least you can share and pass on good info to guys who might not be as confident as you. And when everybody comes up together, has that confidence, has somebody next to them rooting for them in their corner, answering questions, guys, I'm as proud of my comment sections as anything. The comment sections on this channel are off the charts. I can't answer everything, but I try.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of value going back and forth. I get asked a lot of stuff, and it's because they keep coming back because we keep answering.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Jeff's Custom RC when we were talking about new channels, Cody. Yeah, man. Yeah, he does. We got a great group.
Yeah, we sure do.
We got a great group. Welcome to the Pilot Ryan Network. Yeah. Yeah, this one's done. All right. I tell you what makes me mad is when you get all ready and then the weather doesn't work.
Oh, we're gonna make it work tomorrow.
I'm
gonna pray to the wind gods.
Dude, I don't care. We'll drive. If we got to drive, we're gonna bash. Yeah, man. Corey Man Zero, never seen you here, but welcome. Get a cable channel. Yeah, Cody, I'm working on it, man. Hey, I need full sponsorship status, and then I can do it.
Get a cable channel.
Yeah,
Yes,
man,
that's what we need.
we love Jeff. Josh Weaver's doing great things on live streams. The community's coming out every night of the week, guys. Let's give it a rundown since we're here. Farmer Man, what's up, man? You always act like you got something going on. You know you've been here the whole time lurking. Don't trip. I so love that I get to just cut loose on here. So we're not going to start with Monday. We're going to start with where we're at right now. Saturday nights, 9 o'clock Eastern time. Show number 79. Pilot Ryan Media right here, Saturday night, 9 Eastern time. Been doing this for a minute. Sunday night, 8 o'clock Eastern time, Mary Boozers. Monday, Air Marshal Monday, RC Air Marshal YouTube channel. You go at 9 o'clock, bro, or you go early. It's Monday, so you go at 8:30. Let me know in the chat. Tuesday, Bledsoe Trains will go, usually. Bledsoe trains. I forget the rest of the name of that channel. Wednesday, you've got Josh Weaver RC goes at 8 o'clock.
Yep, warming up.
Keeps the party going. I mean, there should be 8 days in the week because he could have his. I mean, he could have his own day
for sure.
But warms it up. So yeah, Josh Weaver RC Wednesday, and then 9:30 GB Linden goes. It's called Hump Day. He goes on Wednesday as well, and I gotta say, I just think the community's so great because none of us really talk about this thing ahead of time, but everybody's very respectful in the way they don't. That's why everybody kind of has their day, because no one's gonna stomp all over somebody's day because we respect each other, even though we haven't maybe ever really met in person. Mm-hmm. I think just everybody behaves so fantastically in the community, which brings me to a couple more days in the week, right? We started with Saturday. So Thursday, Hangar 51 does a stream. He goes on, I think, whenever he wants. Somebody can tell me if you know what time. And again, talking about community, I knew every now and then I'm going to do a special live stream on Thursday. But if I do them, it's going to be early because I don't want to step on his toes, because his goes down at like 9. Maybe he starts a little earlier sometimes. But Hangar 51, that's Kenny. He goes on, and he goes on, and he stays on.
Yeah, I think he's got the record.
if it'd be me if it wasn't him, I think. But and he can have it. That's a long time.
That is a long time.
But yeah, so everybody's very respectful. And then Dave's RC Friday, if you're lucky. Nah. He seems to go on 9, 9:30, 8:30, kind of whatever he wants. But that's the rundown on the streams, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. Farm Man, see you later. Even though you're faking it. Yeah, Hangar 51 says 9 o'clock. We're shaking down the Husky, a P61. Hopefully, I got to get a servo in that elevator. The Spitfire and the Gloucester Meteor.
And Focke-Wulf 190.
And Focke-Wulf 190. And hopefully Bobby gets to fly his my P51.
Yes.
I'd like to fly mine too, but I can only fit so much stuff.
Man, I can't. I'm so excited for that P51. I can't see straight. Ryan didn't let me fly his the other day.
You didn't want to.
I know, it was a bad day.
I asked you.
I know. We were trying to get work done, and I was more concerned about getting the work done.
He's worried about I was worried about the wind too, but I didn't have. I mean, yeah, wind was kind of sketch, but we had a lot to get done, and I was more worried about getting the shakedown done and everything we needed to. Totally.
That was a huge release, and we're super pumped about these. So we try our hardest to get all of the best content and media we can.
Huge release. Really a grand opportunity with the timing of it like that.
Yep.
And like, newsflash, not going to miss a deadline with an opportunity like that. and you know what? We had 3 opportunities. That was the first opportunity, and the other 2 ended up being complete shite.
Yeah.
Complete garbage. So that was the right call.
Dennis, I didn't have to worry about that either, man. I knew as soon as I saw it, I knew I was going to buy one anyway.
The Mustang?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a Mustang junkie, and as soon as I saw that 6S Smart Tech,
come on,
beautiful paint job, it was a no-brainer for me.
No.
As soon as they came back in stock, I clicked that button.
You want a Pepsi, dude?
Yeah, I'll take a Pepsi. It'd be sweet. Glad you switched it to Pepsi instead of Coke.
It's whatever
Whatever's on sale.
Blue or red.
Yep. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, if I'm looking off camera, sorry, guys. I have my comments right here. It's a little easier for me to read. Yeah, but lots of great stuff coming to this channel. Super excited. Like, I love doing this every Saturday. The Saturdays I miss, I'm totally bummed, and I like building stuff too. So hopefully next week we'll have some more stuff to build on the show, and yeah, keep it going. Super pumped. Bunch of awesome stuff coming too. Really cool stuff.
See, I like Coke better.
Do you?
Yeah, I think these go flat the minute you open them.
Yeah. Drink them faster, I suppose, huh?
So if there's room, I'd be putting the T33 in the car too.
Air Marshal, don't they call all pop Coke down there?
Yeah.
I remember I went into a Cracker Barrel down there. She's like, "What kind of Coke would you like?" And I was super confused for a minute.
Yeah, Wild Bill, that's probably the Charger. You're using the 150. Because I totally am getting 99, 100% on my packs. Did they used to go to 100%? Now they don't? I don't know. I'm not the complete authority on that. But again, my Chargers are very, not to be funny, smart about that. I know the one you have because I have it as well. It's the very, very, very budget Charger. So I don't know. Maybe it's just a little bit limited or something. It could also be a safety thing, you know. Wesley, all right. Did you see that? So, Marshall, what's that song from Spice Girls? No, it's not Spice Girls. Zoom, 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 in the boom, boom. Zigga, 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 a, zigga.
Who is that?
I don't know.
I don't. Yeah.
Anyway,
I can't remember. That's an
I'm
old
getting
one.
my producer saying, cut it here soon. They got things to do, and I appreciate them. So, Marshall, if you're not doing anything, maybe think about doing a Zoom if you want to. I'd
Oh, it was Spice Girls Photon.
we could take it, you know, Pilots Lounge after hours
Zoom,
style.
zoom, and the boom, boom.
Yeah.
Taco Bell's calling my name.
That way I
I didn't
can
get a chance to get dinner tonight.
cuss and stuff. What? Yeah, we had pasta from
Did you?
Pascal's, that pizza joint, that family pizza joint. That
Yeah, I've never been there.
they it's up on Division, and anyway. Yeah, Boozer, I got you. So listen, we're gonna wrap it up in about 15 minutes. No, I'm kidding. We'll say 2 to 3 minutes. Last minute ideas, thoughts, questions. Let me know. Guys, congratulations to Danny Miller who won the BitGo Hobby
Yeah,
Grand Cruiser. That is a sweet little
Oh.
Cessna 310.
that thing's fun.
Guys, everything you want, go to pilotryanmedia.com, get there first. Just one extra click helps your team out over here. Keeps us in the money, keeps us in the trucks, keeps us in the parts, keeps us in the Starbucks,
Heck yeah.
keeps us in hedge fund. I mean, because you know we're like completely rolling in it over
Yeah.
here. So anyway, yeah, Bobby, get some Taco Bell, says Photon.
EQRC, I did see that. Yeah, that should be fine to use, man. That should be a good one.
I got to get a camera on these trucks, guys. You're gonna die when you see what I've been up to with them. I mean, I break stuff every time I go out because I'm sending them.
And trust me, I am flying underneath when he's jumping.
Oh, we're gonna do it.
It's gonna happen. There's gonna be some cool stuff.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Gonna do a bunch of cool stuff.
Smokehouse. Do you know the difference between jelly and jam? Well, jam still's got seeds in it. Jelly, sugar water with food coloring. Is that right? Andy says he needs more vids. Dude, I need to make more vids. It's killing me, honestly. I want to do it all. I want to do it all the time.
Yeah, you should see some content in the next week, hopefully. We're gonna get out and pump out some work tomorrow.
Man, yeah, honestly, if I could get somebody to go through my archives too, I could put out a bunch of builds and things like that. But it's just not. It's just hard to do. It's hard to do. Full time job
Mhm.
and this the way we go at it.
Yeah, it's
'cause
super hard.
We go pretty hard, but it's awesome. Guys, thanks so much. Complete cluster bomb at the beginning. Holy moly. I'm glad that wasn't a paid sponsorship. I'd have felt bad. So yeah, guys, check out Big O Hobby, man, pilotryanmedia.com. Guys put links up to the airbrush kit earlier in the chat. If you want anything like that, I'm not really the best at going back through the whole chat. Actually, not only am I not the best, I'm the worst at going through the live chat, which is a gazillion comments, extracting links and putting them in the description. If there's something you want, you can hit me on Facebook Messenger. You can hit me in Instagram message. Anyhow you hit me. You can hit me at info@pilotryanmedia.com. pilotryanmedia.com is the website. You can sign up for a newsletter there. And again, you should be bookmarking that to go there for all your Amazon stuff. I don't care if it's for your business. I don't care if it's for your hobby. I don't care if it's for your great uncle's funeral home he has. I don't care. Get it there. So yeah, that's it, guys. And make sure, awesome, RC. Oh, wait for the link. Okay, I'll do that. Boozer, we're out of here in a minute, man. I'm sorry. We're out of here in a minute. Boozer show tomorrow. Yep. Boozer show tomorrow, 8 o'clock. You guys know what to do. Subscribe, all that good stuff here. Subscribe to all your buddies. Air Marshal, I'm going to have you also hit me in Messenger with that. I don't know. I might be able to click it here, but actually I can't because this will be processing when I'm done. So, all right, guys, we're going to bounce. Thanks so much. If you're interested in HSD Jets, the interview last week was amazing, I think. Check that out. Follow Big Go Hobby on Facebook, Pilot Ryan Media, RC Pilots Lounge. They just ended the show. Boozer's saying goodbye. Sorry, buddy. We're going to let him say goodbye here. I can hear you, Boozer.
We just pop back in to say bye, too.
I can't hear you.
Oh, shoot.
Hang on.
But that's
There
okay.
we go.
You ready to roll? You ready to roll,
I'm
homie?
ready. We got it fixed now. Now you can hear us probably.
All right, cool. Lori, Wesley, thank you so much for jumping in and helping me out tonight because it was going to be me just sitting here madder than hell doing it with a cell phone.
I figured you needed help when I saw it, and I said, hey, let's jump in there and give you a hand, as always.
We started, we went at it early and got nowhere. So,
Hey, what are buddies for in this? The Boozer motto right now is fly with your friends, and it also comes over to this, stream with your friends is more fun too. So I'm glad we
That's
could do
right.
it, man. Thank you for having
fix your
us.
friends' streams. Man, no problem. Thank you, and good luck tomorrow. And I'm glad we got Cody paying attention to a lot of guys in the community right now.
Sounds like I've already paid it forward towards the big one that you got coming up.
Say again?
The big stream you got coming up. I'm just saying, I might have paid it forward tonight.
You want it?
Yeah?
You want to do that stream
let's
for
do
me?
it. We'll talk about it after this.
That's cool. Me and you've done more of these. You're my guy probably on that one anyway. But yeah, we'll talk about it later.
I like being.
It's gonna be
like.
It's gonna be sweet.
It's like you've said to me in the past, if I ever want you on my show, you're there instantly. If you ever want me on your show, I'm there instantly. It's not even something I have to think about.
I appreciate it.
We bounce off each other so good, it's so easy. One of these days,
And
I'm
I
going
gotta
to meet you
tell
in
you,
real
man,
life.
That'll be awesome. Bobby can't hear.
Sorry, Bobby.
I gotta tell you too, man.
You want to borrow my other set?
Dude, RC Air Marshal is an excellent second string quarterback. So what's cool is look, I got Cody paying attention to you. That's awesome. And same for Air Marshal. He's already seeing you guys. Jeff's Custom RC. I'm sure GB Linden and other big guys in here getting it done. So I think that's all good, man. It's all good. Just you know what happens when you go near the dog's bowl, though. You get bit, so be careful. No, I'm just teasing. All right, guys, I appreciate it. I love y'all. Hey, we'll see you next time. Stay tuned. Like Cody said, big news coming here on this channel. Subscribe, hit the bell, get your notifications turned on, follow on social, because we'll tease a little bit. You know, we can't really say until announcement day, but when you want to see content that's not official, you want to see the real dudes playing with these new items, you're getting to see it here, which is an honor. So remember that. You want to say anything? Anything?
Anything.
All right, guys, we're out here in 5. Hanger Rats forever. 3 you later. You're too good to be forgotten. I don't know why I do all that stuff, but I do. Stick 'em monkey pants. See you next time. I guess who ends the stream, Wesley? Is that you or me?
Bye, Bingo Bobby. Bye.
All right, see ya.
ya.
Thanks.